Welcome back to the 5 stages of grief.
Woo! That's where we're going.
Wow.
We're absolutely
I guess
5
so.
stages of grief.
I'm so angry.
Are you angry? No.
No, I'm bargaining.
You're gonna need to bargain.
I am in depression right now.
Having anger.
I've accepted this.
It's been a really, really long time since our last game, so we should do a bit of a recap. Our last game was a month ago.
It wasn't.
It was a month ago.
Oh, Ashande.
Exactly.
That means a bad parking job.
Last time we actually started off in the morning, which was amazing. You guys woke up in Willowbrook, and you left your rooms immaculately clean. No one purposefully left behind a mess.
That's right.
And you headed north. Before leaving, Servas sat down with Daryl. And she told them that they're looking for more people that are good in a fight, and mentioned that she heard there was some sort of disturbance in the capital, and they were heading to Delanon to investigate that further.
And she offered us.
She said maybe we could work out some sort of arrangement.
Oh wait, the mercenary?
Mercenary.
Oh, Daryl.
Um,
Smart Daryl.
You guys got to the abandoned temple,
Where's
and
Servas?
Shadow immediately spotted signs of
Someone eat
damage.
Cereals.
And after investigating, Brienne found
You know you're blocking.
Yeah.
You're
You're blocking
blocking
one of
with
the-
the pizza square box.
It wasn't
Hang on.
before.
It wasn't before.
Pizza.
You're just sitting with that wire in front of you.
Brienne found the glyph that
Frames my
some
face.
sort of trap that gives off a tremendous
A
amount of
necromantic
damage
trap.
when triggered. You guys went into the temple. You fought with a roper. You stepped
Flail snail.
on a flail snail, and then ignored him.
It was just
And
She
then
wears short skirts. I wear.
Yeah.
and we ended with everyone getting a wonderful vision and
almost
and
Servas is
Rachel was
sad.
drowning to death.
Oh yeah.
No, everyone got a vision.
We got him
right?
out.
Didn't
We did get him
drown.
out. He didn't drown.
No, almost drowned.
I flung him out.
Too clever to drown.
I pulled him out as he was released.
Yeah. Okay.
We
So
actually
you suggested we keep him
actually
there.
finished.
For a little bit.
So it
Just a tiny bit.
so it actually ended with Raish
Getting pulled out.
just being pulled out by his Servas and hearing a voice in his ear saying, "You know nothing, Raish Kaluta."
Jon
And
Snow.
I could have told him that.
as Servas grabs Raish and yanks him out.
Oh, he touches the water.
Yes, and Servas, you know the water.
Here
There's a
it
tremble in
comes.
the water, and you see something.
Oh no. What do
Does this mean that Raish is still in the
I
water?
don't know. What do you
No,
do?
I'm out. I am not drowning.
Okay.
I'm holding him down as I go into my vision.
Where it's just like,
Well, right now,
Drying his hair.
right now you're not touching the water. You just see that the water has changed, and you see something in the water.
I'll look to the 4 of them, and then I will.
Shove your face in the.
that looks like a good idea.
I'll reach my hand into what I think I see in the water.
Okay, and immediately we're going to go into your vision because I didn't want you to feel no. You've always had
Wow,
vision.
that's worse.
You've
If I
always,
didn't have a vision, there'd be some mayhem going on.
your eyes
The
your
whole
eyes
sexist.
start glowing purple, and they gloss over, and all of a sudden you hear a voice in your ear, and it says, "What knowledge do you seek?"
I've been chosen. For what? Why me? What am I supposed to do?
In the vision you're in a very, there's mist swirling all around you, and you hear a voice that says to you, "Prince of Hate, within you your greatest adversary resides. Fight it not with fists, but with understanding." And all of a sudden the image clears out, and you see the face of Adi Palpatus, staring at you, and you hear someone saying, talking to him, and saying, "We found the camp," and he's looking, almost like he's looking straight at, like you're the one talking, and he just looks straight at you, and he says quietly, "Let's move in and attack." And it's again the mist swirls out, and you hear a voice again. "Conquer the inner war. We're in battle. Be defeated."
I will sit there for a minute, and then I'll take my hand out. And, well, that was enlightening, I guess, for everyone.
And you didn't almost drown.
No one else got to see that. That was just you, right? That was a private vision.
Yes. Everyone's
Raish
pregnant.
is actually not. Raish is on the floor right now, dripping, soaking wet, barely conscious.
But conscious.
Conscious, but
Coming to.
not
quite.
very, very unaware of what's going on. What do you guys want to do?
Lightning my ass. Just unanswered questions, empty promises, that's all it is.
I lean over Raish and I just tap him on the arm.
Mom?
My friend, are you with us?
I don't know. Am I with you? I don't even know how to answer that.
What did you see?
You were there, and you were there, and you were there.
We saw you. We saw you trapped in the water. We did not.
No, everybody.
His vision we saw.
Oh, we saw him.
Everybody,
Yeah, we all saw
everybody was brought into my vision.
Were we all brought into his vision?
Yes.
You were in the periphery of it, yeah.
But we saw the vision.
We saw his.
Oh,
That's it. That's the one.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody
That
was
is
brought in
awesome.
from my vision,
Okay.
but I didn't get to see anybody else. But nobody else got to
No
see
one
anybody
else
else.
got to see anyone else's.
I don't understand what's happening. I have many questions. Do I recognize the entity or the voice or anything else? Do I recognize the entity enough to send a message?
Roll.
Somebody.
What are we all looking for?
They're the chocolate ones.
Roll perception.
Perception.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it under something?
My weakest one. Can you help me with? Can you help me gain clarity through my vision? Shadow,
Me?
How would Shadow help you?
with guidance.
Did you already roll?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I touch him on the shoulder. Guidance.
I can use the guidance. Use all the guidance.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that
guidance.
would be a 20.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Oh, dirty
Very,
one.
very nice.
Son of the half troll.
You're struggling to remember, and as you're thinking about it, it's almost like everyone else can see your eyes keep almost like going in and out of the glow. It's like you're being pulled back in, and all of a sudden you start convulsing on the ground, and I'm gonna need everyone except
Oh my
Raish
God.
to leave the table.
What is
What?
going on?
Do you want
What?
Here, Raish?
Shimmy, did you take the
What are
chocolates?
you doing?
Okay.
You have the chocolate signs? Oh, fine, okay.
We're
They're
leaving
gonna
the
come back
table.
after.
No, fine,
Am I
okay.
playing a playlist?
You just hit the camera with
How
it.
dare
It'll
you?
stop at the end of the playlist.
How dare you?
Wait, is the camera-
How very dare you?
Wait,
Camera's
I
there,
know.
son.
We'll probably go out or something. We'll be cool.
We're going, I guess, outside.
Yep.
Well, we can't listen to what's happening right now. It's
And
secret.
Max, no watching the playback.
You be ashamed, sir. I'm taking pizza.
I won't tell him that. I won't even understand it anyway. So that's-
I will go to the end of the room.
So how you doing? Your eyes glass over, and you don't know that you're convulsing on the ground. Obviously, you're suddenly just pulled back in, and you are at the fountain in the middle of
The capital.
one moment.
Alban.
Yep. And you're at the fountain the day of the blast, and you're standing there just as Hawkwood. Lord Hawkwood, you've just been pulled out of sneaking into his house, and he's telling the soldiers to carry you away, like to escort you away. And as they begin to escort you away, your perspective stays with Hawkwood, so you're able to see Hawkwood as that's happening. What do you do? What are you looking at?
I'm looking all around and behind, taking in a 360. While I'm listening, I also would try to call out to Lord Hawkwood.
Okay. You shout to Lord. You shout. You
Also
say.
look up. Also look up. And
No one's responding to you. No one sees you.
if I try to, can I try to touch somebody?
You could try.
All right, and I try to grab them.
No, you're just you're walking in the vision. As Raish is being carried towards the periphery, just as
And I look at the fountain. I don't know. I don't remember what the explosion was. But yeah.
you look at the fountain. His son is playing in the fountain. Just as you're getting brought to the point where you remember the blast went off, Hawkwood suddenly looks sharply in your direction. His head snaps into all the other directions, and you see this look of absolute fear come over his face. And in an instant, you see him sprint towards the fountain where his son is. And as he sprints, he shoots some sort of spell directly at his son,
Okay.
and causing an explosion. And you feel the explosion rip backwards, knocking into everyone. And just as the explosion goes off, you're pulled out of the vision.
Do I recognize anything about what spell was cast or anything about it, or?
Roll Arcana.
Hold on. Arcana +7. Can I also guide myself on this one?
Not inside the vision.
10.
You're not sure, but it's very clearly was a cause of much destruction, and it looks to be the source of the blast. Let's call everyone back
Okay.
in. Hold on 1 second. I'll leave you to stew with that while I get everybody else.
Why did I see that?
Okay, you guys come back in.
We're in.
They're great.
Let me bring them back into it.
It's tough to throw a football.
קראנו לך כמה פעמים, מרים.
לא קרה לי.
מה אתה אומרת?
Playing football 1 second and the next second you were gone.
We said like 4 times.
Guys,
Yeah.
you blink, from your perspective, you blink, and all of a sudden, Raish's head is on the floor and blood is. No, I'm okay.
He's convulsing. I'm jumping
He's
with
having a
my
seizure?
medikit.
I also jump forward and I am going to cast Why is this phone on here?
That's not. I don't know.
Whose phone is this?
I'm trying to balance
Fine.
it.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I give it to
Just balance
Aubrey so
it.
we can do the playlist.
Roll, first of all, roll medicine, please, for me.
Why was I shown this?
Medicine. Sure.
I also I quickly
18.
You're able, you immediately, hold him so he doesn't swallow his tongue because he's,
I very lightly touch the center of his chest and I cast Spare the Dying, which
What?
stabilizes
Spare
him,
the
just in case. It just stabilizes
Listen,
him if you're at
you
zero
look
hit
like you're
points.
dying to us.
And then
Fine.
I cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Have full
חכה
health.
שלו לחמש משובשים.
You're at full health, so I'm gonna waste my spell here.
I'm at 44.
You're convulsing on the floor.
Rachel's
We're
eyes snap open.
Okay, before I cast Cure Wounds, right? After Spare the Dying?
After
Great.
Spare the Dying.
Great,
sure.
thanks. I
We'll
didn't waste
give-
Cure Wounds.
We'll give you that.
Sure.
I told you we'd be fine.
Raish, as your eyes open up, the light in the room starts flickering, and all of a sudden, all of you see standing next to the pedestal, there is a figure. There's a
A figure?
a figure.
mysterious things happening. Can we solve one thing
Is he
Which one?
No.
Is it 7?
What?
How many
Is he
heads?
is he
How
ruffled?
many heads does it
Is
have?
he ruffled?
It's
I love
more-
myself.
Deal with this myself.
You can't even tell if this person is male or female. They're staring at you, and they're flickering almost back and forth. Cricket, please roll perception.
Yes, sir. Damn. That would be. That's a 4.
I have passive perception
That's a
of
4.
21.
Are
Mine's 11.
you have passive perception?
Of 21, just saying.
Okay, so
And she has dark vision.
That's true.
Shadow,
one of us.
Shadow, you notice.
No,
With each flicker in and out, it's almost like you're looking at, like the vision, it just keeps coming in and out of focus, and it's 1 second you're seeing a person there, the next second you're seeing this almost majestic creature that's with wings coming out of it, that's very serpentine almost.
Do I recognize this creature? Have I seen anything like this before?
Roll animal handling? No. Roll history.
What did you do
History?
with this thing?
History, yeah.
Not religion or.
Nope. You know what? History or religion, your choice.
Oh. It's the same.
After all that haggling.
No.
No.
9.
Oh, that's
Nine.
not moving.
No.
The animal.
But you do notice that there's some sort of sickness, some sort of like, almost like fungus, covering a large part
I
of the, specifically when it turns into the serpentine creature. That you see this sickness and
I approach her.
Shadow.
Who are you? Why is something wrong with you? You look like you're sick. I can help you if you need it.
you try to reach out. and-
I'm not touching her. I'm just moving forward with like my hands up in like a placating gesture.
You see her eyes go dark all of a sudden, and she looks up and she says, "It's up to you now." And
To all of us.
and as you're watching, the image of her as the image of this character collapses in on itself, and you see just for a moment the figure of this serpentine figure with the wings, and it's just lying on the floor motionless. And then everything comes back. The pedestal,
I mean everything comes up.
meaning the light comes.
Okay.
You all immediately snap out of it, and with your 21 passive perception,
And dark vision.
you notice that there's no water left in the pedestal.
And I move forward and I
I
want to
took
look
some of the
around.
bottles before that. Can I pour it back in?
I look around the base of the pedestal looking for any hints or anything that looks unusual, that isn't supposed to be there, or that might have been any signs that this creature was actually here.
Roll
Anything.
investigation.
You go back there. You're punished.
Wait, I can give you a magnifying glass to help you search.
No, it's too late. Oh, I didn't guide myself. What the heck? Why am I not casting guidance every single time I roll a dice?
I'm guiding you.
Oh, did you?
That's what I just said. I
Oh,
was giving you some
excellent.
help.
I should be doing it for myself, but okay.
Okay.
Oh, muy bien. 17.
Doesn't look like there's any trace. There's not. It's almost as if there was never anything there. Rach, you wanted to do something?
Right, well, I'm gonna put water. I was gonna try to pour some of the water back in the pedestal and see if that does anything. But I imagine, wow.
The water goes into the pedestal and
It's just there.
makes the splash and
Sweet.
sit there.
That was water that he took out from it, though.
Yes.
Yep.
So he took water out, and that water was.
Remains, and he
didn't
just
exist.
poured it back in.
Worth a shot.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna stick my finger in the
In the
water, he
that's
just
in
poured,
the- yes.
and ask, "Are there follow-up questions?
Oh,
I need more."
Your finger comes out very wet.
That's not
So-
that's for that one scent also.
Can I send
Flash.
something to the entity? Because that's not quite better. Vision, but-
You see your vision, but it's
But
very
I do recognize it.
Get his magnifying
the
glass.
same one, but it's very
Yeah, I don't know if I want to try.
There's a little rewind. There's a little then it plays back again.
You
Chipmunk
know what?
noises.
I'm gonna, just in case it doesn't work, I only have one sending. I have more. I have questions I need answered to. Oh man, now I have a third sending I want to send now. So many questions,
We all want something.
right?
What is there anything around in this room that looks
These-
another doorway to another chamber? Anything that looks interesting? Anything that looks like we might want to go in another direction than where we are right now?
Roll investigation.
Okay. Guidance.
Yes. Guidance.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay. Before, when I rolled my history check, I rolled it on a d12. Can I re-roll it,
See this one?
Well, I mean,
please?
What did you get?
Whoa.
I got
A 3?
a.
No, so is
I got a
the
9.
Well, that's cool.
That's
That's pretty cool.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Which one were you
So
rolling?
cool.
What-
If I recognized what kind of creature she was. For history or religion.
A coaxial.
It's,
Quaddle? Coaddle.
It's
What the?
No metagaming.
It's
Oh, oh.
No.
axolotl?
No.
Oh, the snake. Snake person.
it's not a snake. Okay. There's a new.
Give me what.
I'll send you something later. I'll send you something later. Parker.
Is it something in general that I recognize or have an assumption or an idea of what
You've
it
heard
is?
stories of things like this. Some almost like a kind of seer, like some. It's a being that's there just to
Observer?
impart knowledge.
Right.
I mean, those do exist.
It's like a creature in mythology that is.
Yep.
I'm
Hey
going
guys,
to.
I have. Before we go anywhere else, there's a lot of things are not making sense right now.
I'll
Like,
say.
Are you?
Why could I? Okay.
I for the first time,
I'm
Because
very-
you were
I
on the
am
floor.
not
You were
okay.
you were convulsing. You looked like you were dying.
You almost
We were
drowned?
very worried about you.
some of us.
I'm not worried about that at all.
It was
So
all
Russ
of us.
barely
Of course,
took you
of
out
course,
of that
he's not worried about that at
little
all.
basin.
He almost dies, and he's not worried about that at all. Okay.
That's not important.
For the first time, I'm inclined to agree with Raish. That something doesn't.
That almost dying doesn't matter.
No, well,
Well-
I mean, no, that something doesn't.
That he is dying.
Wait,
Doesn't matter.
We all know I have a not inappropriately high opinion of myself, but
Sorry?
Yes.
yes,
Eh,
but I haven't gotten feedback from the universe thus far. Something strange is going on. Only I could open the door, and okay, you all have me at a disadvantage. You all got to be in my vision, and I can get to be in yours. Did it
Did he know?
Does it know you?
Does
Did
he
he
know
know?
Yeah,
we
I
were
saw
all
them.
in his vision?
I
Did he
saw
see
them.
us?
No, you didn't see us.
No,
you
he saw
were in the
us.
vision.
He saw us
You
get
were in the
research.
We
vision.
just saw the vision.
I
It doesn't mean you saw us.
I thought.
No, I don't think. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think. I don't think you know that they were there.
Do we know that each other were there?
What?
Do I know that you all saw his vision, or do I just see it?
Oh.
No, you all saw it just from your own perspective. I didn't see anyone else. It's almost like you were just
what's your
like
address?
you were almost.
Turn delete.
What? You
Yeah,
said the address. Never mind.
Hey.
Oh yeah, dox us.
Good luck getting in.
Just bleep it.
Yeah.
No, we can continue.
So, the vision. I don't know if it's for me, but it
One
knew
at a
my
time.
name.
One at a time.
It's when Miriam
And
gets
it
up
spoke
and take
to
her
me.
phone call, so.
And why am I here? That's this. Who am I? Why am I? That in your what vision? So some being spoke to me and told me and spoke my name and hold on. Where was I?
Trish, do you perhaps need like a few minutes to process this before we discuss it? Because
I need
you
to
just
know
went through it.
It's fresh.
Yes.
It's the best time to discuss it.
So write it down.
It's written.
Okay.
I
Okay.
am inclined to agree with Raish.
See, strange things are happening.
Strange things are happening. The voice knew me, but I think they got it all wrong. I don't really understand. If I don't know how do you guys feel like you can just trust his voice? Was it, you know, it seems to frame someone very important to me in a way that I don't think is accurate.
Honestly,
You didn't show me anything false.
to me, it was, for the most part, very general. Like the type of thing I would write on a Monday parchment. Like something so general that it could mean anyone. It could address anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But a small part of it addresses the way it spoke to me. It called me daughter of many.
What does that mean?
That could mean something very not.
I have at least 3 parents, 2 who raised me, and one of them carried me, and the third one is not in my life. And so this is like the first thing that comes to mind when I hear daughter of many. And not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people speak about it. And this just addressing me with this title, that did not feel like the Monday parchment. But the rest of it was Heba Hollow.
It was what?
This is nonsense. Not something.
Wherever you're comfortable. There's something bigger than us is going on here. I know we're relatively strangers to each other, but if we can, I'm happy to share my vision with everybody, and if we all share with each other, maybe we can learn more and put it all together. We all have our own aspects, whether it was those colors or whatnot. Called you daughter of many. Didn't call me anything. Asked me questions and said my name.
Just Raish.
My full name, Raish Galuta. And only I could open this door here. I need to call my dad. Can I use the sending?
Call your dad?
Yep.
It's interesting. Are there
Do
phones
you
in this
have
world?
sending?
I have
Does he
sending.
have
He
Yeah.
calls off to
Yeah.
him.
You let,
Gosh
the-
darn it!
and
I
then
did
gives
not. You do that thing.
1d4
sending
sending
to
per
day.
day.
All right.
I will not attune to it.
Neither will I.
I'm a smart girl.
As long as-
You are a
Wait.
smart girl.
Do I get 1d4 sending a day?
Whoever's attuned,
No,
whoever's
not
attuned to it.
I was attuned.
Okay. Dad, I need to know anything about my birth, origin, or bloodline that you haven't told me. You have 25
Lay it on me.
You have
What's
25
my
words and
rising
ask him to
sign?
respond.
Well,
What a call. You pooping?
You didn't sign off with hugs and cookies.
Son?
Good to hear from you, son. Rish,
To
Raish.
hear from you,
I'm
son. Raish.
we've had this conversation before.
when a man loves a woman.
There's kind of, well, it's a special hug between. Why?
Eh?
Son?
Why?
Damn it, Dad.
Was that also something?
No.
That's the next thing is just
25 words of Alright.
What did you learn?
That my dad's an idiot.
In my head,
Well,
it's
like-
like that. His dad's an idiot.
But like, there's there's got to be something. What this temple was not sitting here waiting for me to open the door. So what's different about me that service? No offense to service. Okay, offense to service.
Are you sure?
That you couldn't open the door.
Are you sure it was only that you could open the door?
He did the same thing. He solved the puzzle. Probably by random chance because he's an idiot. But he's mild offense.
Ready for service.
But I saw he did it, just didn't open for him. But it only opened when I did it.
Was it the exact same thing that he did that you did?
Yes,
No. I mean, I went through a different route than you took.
it was still a valid solution to the puzzle. I recognized it.
Are you sure if it was not the same thing that you did? Perhaps you just figured it out and it opened.
Maybe I loosened it
Who's
for
to
you.
say that you were the special one that was the only one who could open
I'm not
that?
trying to be the special one.
You sound like you are.
When I touched my vision, also everyone else got it and touched it. Nothing I did until I was drowning in that water.
You did not try to do. You just shoved your whole face into the water
I
to
tried
begin with.
I tried everything first.
Did he first try to touch the
Yes,
water?
We were
I
both
touched-
kind of trying to do stuff.
He drank the water.
You
I looked,
splashed it.
I touched, I took it out, I drank it, I did everything possible that everyone else did to cause the visions, and it did not cause it for me.
Is that just the mistake, or was that actually true?
That was intentional.
Nothing is at the end.
Nothing.
That's
Nothing.
That's
absolutely untrue.
The way, that's the way it works.
It's just little happy accidents.
Maybe it wanted you drowned.
Thanks, Bob.
Maybe
Bob
it was
Ross.
Bob Ross.
drowned. Okay, maybe it did. Why?
Did it seem like it wanted?
It
Yeah.
didn't seem malicious. I felt drawn to the water.
Did anyone else
Maybe it thought
feel
it was
drawn?
insulting me, but it really just.
Maybe it finds your know-it-all approach annoying.
What?
That does connect to the message.
That's not possible.
Oh, you know what? I know exactly what that like tone of speech that was like a sermon. It was like a sermon in one
What
of the in like one of the temples. They would start talking. I would fall asleep. It's like that it's like one of those sermons. It means nothing. I can't like. Why are we having this? Why are we having this discussion about this? Why is everyone so serious about this? Someone left a trap here with illusionary magic, and we're supposed to like up and run and do whatever this said to us.
That's
Yeah.
what I
It
want to
did
know.
call you a daughter of many.
Yeah.
Sure, but I wouldn't like
Brian, do you know?
change my whole life.
Do you know of a spell or a magic that can get into your head and make you see the things that you fear most?
Do I know a spell or a magic that will get into my head and make me see the things that I fear most?
Roll Arcana.
Dirty 20.
Woo.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
Is there a spell?
Go ask your father. Go ask your father.
Oh, not even illusion.
Yeah, the thing is that when someone-
phantasmal
Detect
force.
Yes.
thoughts.
You've heard. You
So there's like first level,
That's well-
first level, second level spells that can do that.
Mm-hmm.
really?
And they can
But make them
damage
look,
you.
make them look real, like they're all around you, and did that
You
make
actually
damage?
see the thing you fear and you get pain from
Yes,
that.
but you're in your head in a place, not here. You see a specific thing that you fear, and you take damage. None of us took damage, so would that be something
we haven't
Brienne would
taken
consider?
damage, but that
It
I
could be
would
high
say
level
that this
spells.
spell,
There are spells that can do it.
those spells, like at least confirm the fact that it's possible. By like minimum. I'm not saying this is worth nothing. I'm saying what we are doing is worth more. Then what are we supposed to do now? Sit here and draw puzzles on a parchment and
No, I
try to
want,
figure this out?
I want to leave.
Exactly. We still need to research what's his face.
Wait, wasn't I going
Ravencrest.
to look for a way out? And then I realized I'd rolled my d12 before. I haven't looked for a way out yet.
Nope.
Okay. Guidance. But I did it before, so it should still hold anyway.
It's only for your next roll.
Every
isn't
time
it?
you got cast
Ay,
guidance,
caramba!
you
Guidance is only
You
for one
draw
roll.
Shadow
I
going
know,
like
I
this.
cast it on this roll specifically
Guidance.
earlier, I just never took the roll. No.
With maracas in the background.
Some big maracas.
9!
There's some big maracas.
And I rolled the d20 this time.
With your expert dark vision,
Yes.
you notice that there is an exit through the same doorway that
You
you
came
came in.
in.
Oh,
Can I
It's
attempt
behind
to
you.
send this to the entity by there?
Sure.
Hopefully it's not dead. If I fail to send
What do we
it.
decide?
I want to leave.
We're going.
We're going.
Shadow found the exit.
We're
That
never
was the
going
way
to
we
do
came
anything
in.
else.
I'm not quite ready to.
Set up,
I'm trying to send another sending in the meantime. I'm
What
not.
is this?
Chocolate covered
Before we
pretzel.
leave,
Upside down.
It is delicious.
I was trying to open it.
before we leave, I'm trying to contact the entity.
Okay.
Because
Can you do that?
Alright.
I tried asking. We can ask her.
Trying.
in a second.
You can
I can
certainly
try.
try.
Let me try.
It may be dead. I don't know.
Wait, the entity is gone.
Maybe it's an
Yes.
alien.
Turn
We,
into a
we don't
pile
know
of
if what
dust, no?
appeared was the
She
entity.
disappeared. There's no dust. There's nothing left.
Did we hear the voice? Was it the same voice that I heard in the vision?
Yes.
I do that every time my phone talks.
Similar. I mean, you can't know for sure.
Ideally not dead. Might as well try to send a sending. Who are you? What do you want? No, scratch that. Who am I? What am I?
Scratch
No,
that.
no.
You have 25 words maximum
You have
to
to-
respond.
You can respond to this
That's
message.
25
Are you
words
pooping?
maximum to respond. 24.
Woo! Pooping?
How did you write
Poop?
this?
Yes.
Oh. I thought you were just like,
No,
wow.
I plan my sending.
You get a response right away saying, "Hello, you've reached 555. Please leave a message."
Hold on, what was the number?
There's no answer.
These are really good.
I'm actually writing down 555 like
Yes,
that.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's very important. This will be a solution something later.
Yes.
You
Yes.
will now.
It's a secret that will help
It's a
us
pin
later.
code.
Use the A1Z26 cipher on it.
CPE 1.
Fine.
Up, down, up, down.
192, 168,
Left, right.
11.
Up,
Eight.
down.
Everything
Left,
visible
right.
at the bottom of the pedestal.
I personally don't think that we should, based off my vision, I think that we should take all of these visions with a hefty grain of salt. As Brienne said, there's no way to know what this creature is, what its intentions are. But there was some things seem to strike a bit personally for all of us. So we should just, I think, tuck it away. But I don't think we should. Any of us should make any drastic actions based off of just a
What?
Yeah.
a vision of
Sebas, I have a question for you. What drastic actions would we take right now? We are in
We're questioning our.
an abandoned temple underground with nothing here. There's nothing to do. There's nothing drastic. There are no drastic actions
Wasting a bunch
to
of
take.
sending spells is.
You know what? If Raish decides that he wants to, whatever Raish decides he wants to do, it doesn't matter. But I think that we should. I think we should leave.
As you say this, you hear rocks tumbling
Excellent.
from,
Everyone dies.
from outside the room outside.
No, 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 no. What?
The,
I'm going to.
Yes.
Not
Send them.
tumbling as in like
There's like something
just
moving.
pebbles. Yeah, something moving
I'm
around.
going
A
to.
rumbling.
Can Ula.
A rough.
Yeah, oh, so there's
I'm going
stealth
to.
or-
I'm going
or
to
familiar.
carefully move towards the door
What's your stuff?
and
I'm gonna move with Shadow.
I already have my axe out.
peek, and I'm going to peek around. I'm going to peek around the door stealthily.
You see off in the corner of the room, there seems to be some sort of snail just,
Flails now.
just
Flailing.
poking at the viscera that was left over from the roper. And roll perception.
Do you still have move without trace on?
Just Shadow or both of us?
You could
She's also
you could
looking.
both do it. Roll together.
Perception. 16.
That is a filthy 20.
Filthy
The
20.
dirtiest of
It's
20s.
filthiest of 20s. Not just dirty, it's filthy.
It was a natural one that bumped its way up.
You both notice more movement from coming from the cracks that it had come out of, and there are at least another two.
I turn back to everyone. My friends, there appear to be more creatures coming, and if we leave now, we can probably get out before they fill the cavern outside of here. I think we should go. Cricket? What do you think?
When all said and done, this is what magic does. It's a different force. It can get into your head, show you stuff you want to see, stuff that you don't want to see. It's all the more reason to think it was a trap. Let's go.
Does anyone have any questions about the church before we leave?
No.
Alright.
Several, but none I'm going to ask you. Okay.
On the way out, I'll...
You all head out.
Yes.
You head back to the.
As we are going, I am still keeping an eye out for any information that I might find important. I came here for a reason, and I have not found anything that leads me to believe, to understand why I would have been sent here. So I'm keeping my eyes open for anything I might see that's
The
interesting.
3 crowns
Aside
aren't,
for the crowns,
aren't
the crowns
interesting enough.
were interesting.
Brienne will remember.
It's been a month.
roll investigation.
Okay.
I'll just do a prayer
Guidance.
to the church on the way.
17.
You don't notice anything new. You notice the crowns. You notice the patterns on the wall. Just the things you've already found.
Okay. Fine.
Anyone want to detect magic on the way out just for our last minute? Anything?
No.
Great.
I am busy in my own thoughts.
Yeah. Thinking about the triangle and time.
You guys are heading out.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You head back to the entrance. You climb up. You're emerging from ascending from the ground from the abandoned temple. The day is overcast. You're well into the afternoon. What do you guys do?
This was we should keep moving down the road. This was a.
We're going towards Berlin.
This was a
Why?
pit stop.
Because that's where we're
So-
going.
What
We
was
still have to clear our
motivation?
name. We still have to clear our names, Raish.
And there might be some coin in it for us.
Nu får inte den i någon servas.
You hear a slight rumble of thunder getting to beyond the horizon.
Just point a random direction.
You're not
You're
allowed to
going
choose
back.
directions
Are
anymore.
you navigating again?
Actually,
Point to
No.
us, touch
area.
No, service is not allowed to guide us.
Back into the church.
The only way out
Okay.
is through. All right.
Okay, I stop him and I do we have a map? I forgot.
No.
You had a map to get to the temple. It's
Okay, I'm going to try to figure out.
If we hold the
based
map
on
upside
temple,
down,
what
we'll go
direction we want
out.
to go into get telling on.
You know it's east.
okay. You start roll nature
Today.
with advantage.
Natural good.
And God.
Oh, there it is. Nature?
Mm-hmm.
17.
Woo.
You can figure out more or less which way is east.
Was I right?
You're coming up out of the stairs, and you remember specifically walking when you approached the temple that you were coming directly towards it. So you turn to the left. You're like, we're going that.
The
That-
temple
because
was
that-
directly north
That
from
was
us?
north, yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I was
Okay.
pointing up.
Oh, yes. Okay.
You couldn't find your way out of it.
I'm going to pull my hood up over my
I lived in the
my
jungle
head.
for years. I should have a good
You
sense of
can't
direction.
find your way out of
It's going to
slaughtered
start
orcs'
raining
womb.
soon.
That's
And
personal,
I'm
man.
going to start moving forward.
I was a wee lad.
Okay. How long are you guys hiking for? What right now
Until it
you're
starts to get dark?
you're in the early afternoon.
An hour before we need so we can set up camp.
An hour before it gets dark.
Until
so camp.
it either starts raining too hard or until we find shelter.
Okay.
Okay,
What? How are you traveling? Is that you're not traveling stealthily? You're
No, we're just
tromping,
traveling.
tromping along.
I mean, we're not tromping. We're
Puddle
walking.
stomping.
I'm just yelling. I'm singing my yell song.
Yeah.
It's not. It's
Crickets
not, it's
enjoying
The
cold.
opening, the
not-
opening
it's not raining
to
yet.
immigrant song.
Oh,
Crickets enjoying this song very
I
much.
do the guttural throat singing.
Yeah, the Tibetan throat singing.
As you
Rich
move
is so done
as
with
you move
Rich is
eastward,
not hearing any of you.
as you moved eastward, you managed to get in a good few hours of travel before it starts. Darkness is starting to fall, and you find a nice area, a more like a clear area that you can set up camp in, and you begin to you start pitching tents.
Is it still raining?
It wasn't raining before. There was a light.
Oh,
You could hear thunder in the distance. Rain is definitely, but it's.
I want
it
to set.
hasn't-
I want to set Ula, by the way, on continuous patrol in the area scouting.
What's the less radius of patrol?
Bullet control is
I mean, it's.
How long can?
It's
how
100
far
it's
can we go when
100
you're staying in touch with him?
100 feet
I think-
for the
I mean,
telekinetic.
I don't have telepathy. You have to fly back.
No. If
Your
Ula's
mental
within
connection with
100
the
feet of you,
final-
you can have them.
No, I cannot. It's not a familiar.
Is it, oh, it's not familiar?
No,
Ah, okay.
It's a
never
monk
mind.
of the
I have no
sword.
idea.
Oh.
Ah, fine.
not a familiar. It has 30 feet of fly.
30 feet
But
wide.
we don't have any.
Does
no-
Ula have
Dark vision?
Dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
Ula has dark vision
I mean, I can.
and high perception, reasonably.
Okay. Right now, the horizon looks clear.
We set up camp.
Okay. As you guys are preparing to go to sleep, is there anything specific you need to do quickly
Yes.
before we get to?
I'm-
Can we at least go to sleep?
I want to put a spell into the amulet.
Ah, damn it! I fucking forgot.
Absolutely not.
This is Raish.
I'm refreshing.
This is gonna be the
my,
most powerful magical item by the end of the campaign. He's just gonna keep putting spells in it.
I'm going to put.
I'm gonna put wish in there like 10 times.
I mean, there's only so many. I don't have that many high level spells to put in the darn thing.
But eventually,
Eventually, no, I'm a half caster.
we spell atomic bomb.
Maybe if more people attune to it,
Yeah,
like a wizard.
fine.
Not saying any
I'm
names, but
I'm gonna put cure wounds in there for fun.
Cure wounds at what level?
It's a level 1.
Level 1. Okay, roll a d100, please.
D100. We always roll D100.
I'm gonna move
No,
away
and I have a
from it.
bad feeling every
You're
time we
probably
do
roll
it.
one.
all
Yeah.
feelings
That's
are
the
bad.
age.
That's a D8. You're a D10. 94.
Wow.
Every freaking time. I have not rolled under 70.
Yeah.
Jeez.
6 spells
This might be
entered.
my best one yet.
You
Yeah.
feel it. You feel it take hold inside the amulet. Once again,
Plus upcasted.
It seems to be significantly stronger than the spell you put in. It's a level 2 spell.
Mm-hmm.
And you also notice, as in whatever way you can, that you did not end up losing a spell slot when you did that.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Rolled a 94.
I did! So 70 plus is level plus 1. 90 plus is no spell slot.
Once we get a fire going, I'm going to sit down next to it. I'm going to pull out anyone who's nearby.
I'm just reminding the daily potions I gave you guys have now expired.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
I pull out
Both of them?
what? Anyone who's looking sees a small
You
pipe.
can use them before they expire.
It's like a pinkish coral color and white. A small pipe with you could just see carvings on the side of it, but you'd have to get closer to see what they are. And she pulls out a packet of tobacco, and packs the pipe and lights it and sits at the fire silently, just enjoying a small reminder of her home.
I will go hunting for some food for dinner. See if I can find some game to.
Roll survival? Survival or nature.
Survival.
Write that down.
Survival.
A temporary. Did you give me a temporary?
I rolled a 12.
I think so. I don't know. I pressed them around.
I didn't write it
You
down.
find small tracks. You manage to set a snare for a small rabbit.
I'll bring it back and put it into some kind of stew or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, on its
not
own,
for
it's
it,
enough to like feed one of you, but you could put it into a stew and you could probably make it work for all 5 of you. I know things about food.
How many rabbits have you eaten?
Points that I gave everyone with challenges in it
that's gone.
earlier.
Those are
We'll
gone.
still
I got
have
9.
probably.
9, 10.
No.
Would we'd still have them, right?
It's only for an hour, isn't it?
I don't know. The challenge
It's
that
not
you
written down on my sheet.
maybe you used them. You got hits. You weren't in my range.
You weren't,
That makes
you
sense.
weren't in the range.
She didn't like you enough.
Twilight Sanctuary. One moment, I'll look
She
it
has
up.
to make a choice, okay?
I
Also,
cast it where it moves with me.
But once we're out of it, then we don't have it anymore?
If
No,
you're not
you-
in the radius, you don't get them refreshed.
No. Oh, it's your good refreshes, right?
Alright.
Uh,
Yeah. I'll set up my stuff. It's like I don't have a blanket or anything, so I'll just like kick the dirt around a little bit. Just kind of try to find a soft spot. I might go foraging a little bit, just around the campsite, not too far, and then I'll just go sit by the fire in the shadow.
Roll nature.
You all notice also in general that Shadow is usually
No.
fairly calm and talking to people, and she seems much quieter and morose this evening.
It didn't really roll. Can I?
Roll. It's fine.
There we go. Nature. That's an 18.
18. Roll a d6.
Okay. 4.
You find 4 mushrooms.
Yay! I'm gonna go off on my own for a minute and send another finding or attempt to.
Okay, roll a d6.
D6.
Yeah.
2.
You find 0 mushrooms.
You find 2 cents.
Thank you.
It's okay, Rach. You can have 2 of mine.
Thank you. Sorry, okay, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I want
Temporary
to
hit points last until they're depleted or you
A
finish a long
solving-
rest.
ascending to Halvar.
Okay.
I know what caused the explosion. That was on my own part.
Obviously,
What?
I'm commenting as a player at the table.
Oh.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, so many wasted words.
No words are wasted.
Roll,
You don't have the 1d4 already rolled?
oh no, I have that.
Okay.
Roll
Intimidation.
for me, please. Arcana.
Arcana.
Okay, is it
That's
Arcana or Arcana?
Arcana with a figure.
Signal.
Arcana.
Do I?
Arachna.
Can I go?
What?
It's a response to something. I
Arancina.
can guide.
No, you don't have enough time.
22.
Woo!
22.
That's
Yes.
some quick maths.
Clean. Roll the wrong die.
There's no response, but you get the feeling almost like this ending never went through.
Ooh. Didn't go through, or there was
I-
just nowhere for it to come.
I get 1d. Well, I get 1d4 sendings on it, so
Oh, you don't know how many that you did.
I have no idea how many.
So
are in
all of
there.
your sendings would just be like.
Well, except for
Could
the
just be
first.
The first one.
The first one works.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, son. What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know.
Dad, I need to know how I was born.
Wow.
No. Or I don't know.
This is my education.
There was
maybe
a
I'm
blackout.
cooking. Maybe there was a pact. Maybe I'm not. Maybe my parents aren't my parents. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe there's a.
Is anyone else doing anything else? Are you setting up a watch?
Well, I mean,
We'll come to sit
well,
next to me.
well,
Yeah.
Ula's on watch.
At some point, if when I'm sitting by the fire and Cricket comes to sit next to me, if no one else is really around,
I'm probably like mixing the stew with rabbit and stuff, but I might be.
Okay.
might be
I'll
okay.
hand you
I'm
the
just gonna
mushrooms.
sit down and
I don't know if
study
these
the
are
note-
safe
study
seeds,
the,
but there you
I'm
go.
kneading next to the
Figure it out.
I'm gonna
Maybe
sit
there's-
down near Brienne and keep studying the
Gotcha.
notes, the magic things.
Okay.
The books.
You think so?
That's it.
and why do you hate magic so much?
Well, it's done more harm than good.
Why? When? For me, it has always been a source of good in my life.
Where did your people come from?
Now or before?
Well, I guess before.
We were people of the jungle, but this was many, many, many years ago.
What made you leave?
People.
For us, it was magic.
What kind of magic?
Just everyday magic. It was
Did it hurt you, the magic? Does magic affect you in a way that is harmful to you? Or were they looking for... I'm just trying to understand, because there have been times where you've been hurt, where you can die, and you talk about it with a hatred that I understand. But I don't understand why. You don't have to answer. But
well, I mean, everyone's cast aside because of what they worship or who they worship.
yes.
It's just whittling out those who don't agree with the status quo. And our magic, our goddess, was the thing that drove us to leave this place.
Anyone who's watching, when she mentions our goddess, would have noticed Shadow's one of her ears just twitch. But like that's the only sign of anything.
We used to live up here, I guess. But over time, the threats became, real threats. Yes, threats to our lives. and we all gathered together, and a big dark hole opened, and
That hole was magic? Was it,
it was
it was used to banish you?
no, it saved us.
You
But-
didn't.
No, I wasn't alive then.
Not
It
you,
was- this was-
your people.
My people, yes. Our druids gathered us all together, brought us into big town square. Big hole opened out of nowhere, and we all went in, and found a place where we could all worship her without any sort of threats. But
And you continue to worship her. And those of you who worship her the most closely, the clerics, the priests, they don't have magic?
they do. We do have magic, but it was the thing that drove us out here. And, well, sometimes it attacks you when you least expect it.
And the magic?
Magic.
Not the people using the magic?
There are things that, well, I guess, side effects that,
And you know for sure that if you were dying and I tried to heal you, that would be a bad thing, that would cause you more harm, that would not help you?
not if it were a last resort. I know that magic it can be used for good and used to help people. That's what we use it for too.
I mean,
We use healing magic too, and sending magic, and whatever anyone else uses, but there's a time where you have to be cautious and be afraid of what it could do to you
do you,
if you're clumsy with it.
do you know what those times are? I
There are times-
could be careful. I could make sure that you would not be hurt. I serve my goddess also. We're lucky. We're far enough away from the kingdom, from the monarchy, from where people live, other people, that no one really looks too closely at my island. No one really looks too closely at my people and what we're doing and what we believe in. And we have managed to carve out a world for ourselves, a small corner for ourselves. It's a shadow of what we used to have. But we're lucky because we can serve. And I was gifted with this magic by my goddess, and my purpose is to help. And I understand if you don't trust it and you're fearful of it, then I won't use it, but it goes against everything in me. It goes against my nature to ignore pain and to ignore someone when I could be helping them. And if you tell me how I could be careful, then I would make sure never to harm you with it, and never to use it without your permission. I just want to help and understand.
I know. It's
You don't have to agree, but something to think about. like to try my pipe?
How do you?
Have you ever had tobacco?
I don't know what that is.
Try a little. It might make you a little woozy the first time, but it feels nice. It's not magic. It's made of a leaf, and you burn it, and you inhale the smoke, and it calms me. It's leaf that was grown actually on my island.
Oh.
There's the little end there, and you inhale a little bit, and then you let it out.
Through here.
Yes.
Cricket roll performance?
Like Constitution.
Constitution. Right. Roll Constitution.
Are we talking about how she's holding it?
You like this?
Did you try the wrong end?
Probably.
It is eight.
No, well, she asked me like this. I said yes. I'm gonna tap her on the back. Okay. For many, the first time it takes some getting. You probably burned your throat a little bit. It's yeah.
Is everything okay over there?
Taste of the island, right?
Yes. If inhaled properly, I'll.
Is Cricket
I'll take
okay?
that. She tried some of my tobacco, and I think it might have been a bit much for
Bad
her the
influences
first
on
time.
Are you sure that was the right end? Maybe you
Clouds
should try
your
the other
mind.
end.
No. The other end is on fire.
I,
You could see the glowing embers there. They're burning.
All
It's a
right.
bad idea.
All right.
Shadow, you should be a bit more responsible when influencing the youth. I think you should.
I'm older than
She's older than us. Servas, would you like to
You
try
should,
some?
I'm okay, thank you.
Brian?
He believes in clean living no matter how he smells.
Yeah.
I hope
Brian, I don't.
the leaf was grown on my
Here.
island.
Oh boy.
Dude, I wasn't telling you.
No
what to do.
men.
I was just telling you what to do.
I'm gonna lightly touch Shadow on the shoulder.
Brienne.
If it is between life and death, it's something I would not object to.
But only then.
If it's in the heat of battle, it's something that is needed.
I will always warn you first.
It's okay. Just the battle is all the warning I need.
And at some point, if you would be willing, I would love to hear about your goddess, if you would want to share with me.
Not many know about her. Do you know of Sagawen?
No, I've never heard the name.
Sagawen. Sagawen.
Sorry, I need my
It's okay.
my religion section of my notebook.
W-E-N?
Wehn.
E-H.
Are you guys having a private conversation, or is everyone around that everyone hears?
We've been
I think
talking
with all the
very
coughing and
quietly.
everything, I think we've all.
Oh, right. You
Everyone.
need a lot of attention, the coughing.
Yeah.
So
genuine
you
cost
do
with
the
that.
Constitution saving throw, please,
Tell
with
me
advantage.
when it's more private
I'll
and
do it.
not everyone is listening.
Hold
But
on.
Are you trying to smoke?
I
I'll
mean, that
role-play.
one over there
What?
gets
I
a
wanna
little bit
role-play.
judgmental
Oh, okay.
about any gods that are not his own. But you know.
What was that? That was,
know.
sitting right here. We
You
were,
don't know.
we were all like sitting in the circle now.
Did you roll Constitution?
Who?
You?
I haven't taken
You said so.
I haven't
Okay.
taken a whiff yet. You see Brienne like staring at the pipe.
Switch the E and the H.
The E and the H. Okay, 1 second. So on the pipe, you see beautiful engravings. They're simple, but they're it was clearly hand carved, and it's coral. And you see designs of little fish and boats on it. It was a gift from my brother, the pipe.
What's his name?
You know, siblings.
Yes, I do.
They litter everywhere.
Oh
Shade.
my God.
Swift.
I know. I was just opening. His name is Swift.
It's beautiful.
thought of that very quickly.
What was that?
There was a certain house in the country on the edge of.
So if you're not going to smoke it though, the fire is burning down, and I'd like to take it back.
Sure.
She pops on the.
Just in
It's
case
too.
we,
It's the tobacco is too.
I'm worried we're not gonna
It's
have
too
time
it's too
to
precious
figure out
to
what to do,
waste.
so you guys can share with each other. Like,
You took
Oh, that's where they went.
Just all the chocolate.
You troll. You don't do
There
that.
was a house on the edge of one of the many woods on our land. And whenever our carriage would go by, you could smell burning leaves. And usually my moms would joke around and they refer to it as commoner's comfort. And this-
Commoners cannot afford this leaf, but okay.
and they said it isn't good for me.
That's what I was trying to say.
But I think I'm far away, like I'm far enough from home to at least.
Before,
I'll take a.
wait, can I? Oh, before Brienne does, I'm gonna just grab her wrist
Sure.
and say,
Unhead me.
"I'm not trying to stop you, but
Okay.
I just want you to think about it. Just because you're
I'm
far from
taking a
home,
whiff.
just because you're far from home doesn't
Sure.
Whiff is a smell.
Sure.
Up and through your nostrils.
Yeah. No,
You
she's
just shove the
taking a
stem
puff.
right up a nose. What
Yeah.
Unless you
Nah,
Harry
she's
Potter when
taking
they
a
take the
puff.
wand out of the troll's
She's not.
nose.
She's half her mid sentence. She's like.
So sad you rolled a
She's
one.
just because you're far from home
I'm
doesn't
very
mean
happy I
that
did.
Yeah.
your home
She's
is.
puffing.
I feel like an Earth would be into it though.
Servas is gonna let go.
She
and-
doesn't get to be rebellious. So this is her moment.
Sarah's gonna be like, forget it.
I'm just. Servas is gonna go. I'm gonna go
Let
hunt
the
some
kid
more, and
go.
I'm gonna go back into the woods.
She like yeah. She pretty much never got to be rebellious. So
So you take
2 Constitution.
mhm.
All right. Was it advantage?
Well, it was gonna be advantage, but then you said you've never actually done it because your mother's told you never to.
Well, neither in
smoke.
cricket.
No, I know. That's why I said it was. I was gonna let him do advantage, but he's never done it. Also,
Oh, so just one?
So just one.
I'll roll one.
Roll,
I roll.
2. Roll one.
I take the one that rolled higher. That's a natural 1.
Your
What is
tobacco
happening?
is poisonous.
What's happening?
As I hear the retching from the woods.
Brienne turns green.
Oh.
Turns bright, almost like the entire face green,
Oh.
and
Common theme in this party.
immediately just starts retching and coughing.
Bree.
Pardon?
I hand her some water.
Yolan says, pardon my language, under her breath, her barely breathing, you hear her say, Commoner's cocks.
I take the pipe back.
Shadow.
To your mother's credit, they were right, it is bad for you.
I had
If
no
smoked
intention
often. Once in a while, nothing too bad is going to happen, but you have to get used to it. Yes.
Do you think it might be possible that only tabaxis can smoke this?
No,
Oh,
I bought it in
I mean,
Willowbrook.
statistics would suggest.
I bought this one in Willowbrook, and there are no tabaxi there, and they smoke it.
The tobacco.
Yes.
No,
Maybe
it's not because the pipe is from
No, the pipe is from home. But to be fair, also the first time I smoked, I had the same reaction that you two had.
Oh, well, that's comforting.
It takes time to get used to. It's there's a trick to inhaling.
You have to work at killing yourself.
Well, now I want to try just to show up as a
Starbucks, would you like to?
I shot this from the
Literally.
I'd rather kill myself, but that's the same thing. So.
Is there anything else that anyone that's pressing for
You
tonight?
pulled my attention for what was it for? Oh, you asked me about the tobacco. You wanna
We're doing
talk
shifts and
about
shifts
the-
and going to bed.
Is anyone standing watch?
Yeah.
Ula.
Ula's, and you're relying on Ula
Did you
to
want to
keep
talk
watch?
about Sagalin or a different time?
I'll do
Just asking you,
You wanna
not,
talk about
that's not
Sagalin?
foreshadow.
I'll do
That
a
guy.
shift.
Maybe later.
I went out into the woods to take some time away from.
To pee.
I'll do the first one.
He went down to the
first
woods to
shift.
pee.
Alright, roll
You
for,
can?
what's it called?
What?
Roll
Perception?
roll a d12
Well,
for your shift.
Oh, there's a shit. Okay.
sure. I'll sit next to the fire and knit and look around.
I love that you
See
meant.
if they have a fire.
3.
3.
That's a 3.
You're not off.
Okay. That tracks.
And
Well, you need a hard hit a pipe.
you wake up with a start because you hear a noise. And there's someone crouched over you, just staring at you.
Where is Ula?
And
I instinctively reach for my dagger.
by the time you
No dagger.
no, that's right.
Half a handle.
You're
No
I
dagger.
like just
No.
just the handle.
you're
No
you're
tickets.
groggy, and by the time you like shake your head, you can't even tell if you imagined it because all of a sudden there's just no one there.
Did I get to see a face?
It looked like a young child, like
Jesus, that's worse.
It's creepier.
It's worse.
Children.
Let the child!
11-year-old boy.
Finn?
That
Every
I,
11-year-old
What?
boy now.
that I
knows.
recognize.
Is it
Finn?
Finn?
That I don't
Is it Finn?
recognize.
You do
There's
not.
no
Not
reason he would be
Finn.
here, but is it
Is
Finn?
it Finn?
Finn's stashed away in
You
our.
all-
Finn is the BBEG.
You only saw it for a moment, and when you shook your head, so he was gone,
A creepy kid.
and you're not sure. You're not sure if you like. You're not even sure if you just were imagining it.
For a moment, she thinks over maybe waking up Shadow, but she'll just stay up, put the Weaver's kit back, take her books, and go over some of the spells. Go like 2 lines with the eyes, look around, 2 more lines, look around, kind of, for the rest of the shift.
Oh, we'll assume that you took 2 shifts. You slept through an entire shift.
All right,
Oh,
sure.
wow.
What was when one of us have woken up? Oh no, we put it on.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
sleeping.
Right, we don't have alarm clocks.
You have an internal alarm clock, yeah.
Ready for service. Ready for service.
The sun rises, Ula just goes.
Ula is an alarm clock and could wake us up for shifts whenever.
Yeah.
Ula doesn't get tired or sleep.
Let's you know what? Let's actually say that you slept through 2 shifts, and it's already starting to get light.
Isn't it 3 shifts for?
Damn. Okay.
No daylight savings.
Alright. Next time I'll program Ula to.
Guys, I am
Make
so
sure people stay
sorry.
awake.
I fell asleep on my shift. I check everything's in place just in case.
I'm going to check all my things. Is everything there?
Everything looks in place, and with that, we're gonna take like a 5-minute break.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
I have not written down anything that's happened.
Oh my
this
gosh,
Got my
guys!
name.
We got to the morning.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god.
There
We
is
went through
no,
Wow.
wow, yeah. We went through a night and we
Wow.
still have game today.
there is no way we're getting through a full.
We're getting to combat. Let's go.
Nah.
So yeah, sorry about the coins. I was planning on like having it,
No, that's fine.
find
You can
treasure
bonus.
that turns into chocolate.
Oh. That's all
Taking a
good.
long. It
It
was
was
taking
not
a
her.
long time. I'm like, people want to eat the
The magic
chocolate.
thing would bug her until she talked to like it would just sit there and be like
Ugh.
What's the one?
because like Like if nothing else, like oh my god, if you're dying, let me help
Having
you
Brian
not
nod
die.
She's cool if,
Checks out. I've been
if
nodding
you
off
leave her during battle.
during game.
But
You're all
post battle,
three.
Post
It
battle,
makes
post battle,
sense.
just leave her.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
Leave her for dead after the battle.
Definitely dead.
If you rolled a 4, everyone was gonna die.
Are we leaving breaks in the videos? Video.
I mean, I'm not gonna pause it because
Yeah, we can, like, fade out
we can
and
edit it
stuff.
out. Yeah.
Everyone say everything you couldn't say during the session now.
The address here.
FMS.
Yes. I'm an adult. Fuck Hamas.
Oh, guys, we're not blurring out the break.
Oh, what?
No, I don't know. We haven't uploaded anything yet.
I think
You
so.
that-
know what? I
Oh
don't think
no, we're gonna
I mean,
lose
you
so
would
many
like
fans.
to think it's not that controversial thing to say. Unfortunately,
Oh
They
no,
can
we're gonna
watch-
lose so many
Those people can watch all the
fans.
other streams.
you know what? Yes, those people can.
We have a new coworker at work, and she's like in America she was like a pretty intense liberal, and now she's like here she's like flood those tunnels, kill those SOBs.
Listen, I'm still an intense liberal. Like my
Searching
viewpoints
doesn't
never
count.
had anything to do with whether or not the
Mechanically
left
does
would be on my
everything.
side.
No,
Because
fine.
I knew they
It's
wouldn't.
intelligent
I-
on its own. Doesn't-
I know,
follows
I know,
instructions,
Goya,
but-
and excuse me, I know how things are gonna.
Motivation.
I believe what I believe because I
Well,
think it's the
nothing
right
for
way
what
to
you-
conduct myself with kindness and with
Like,
support and with
you haven't
understanding.
stabbed someone
Do I expect the
with
same
mouth.
understanding in return for other people? No. But that's not going to change who I am as a person, you know? Like it's
What?
it's part of also why I think that
Probably.
we have to hold ourselves to a high standard because we have to be better. We have to be different, you know? Yeah, we should blur this out. You know, like it's just, yeah. But yeah, flood those tunnels.
Yeah. Kills.
Oh my God. People
I-
are like,
but,
oh,
but
you're
so-
going to destroy their water system. You know what?
So you know what? She and I came up with a brilliant plan. You should smoke them out. We just get them as high as a kite. Just hotbox those tunnels.
They grow it in the south.
Right.
They're like farms there.
Just hotbox
The
those
legal
tunnels.
farms are down there.
They'll come out hungry. Come out with the munchies like you wouldn't believe.
It's such a good idea.
Right? It's just
It's such a waste of good weed, but it's such a good idea.
Right. He's like a waste
It's a
of
fun
fun.
idea. My mind is going very practical, and it's not a good idea.
But still,
It's a fun idea.
It's potential. There's potential there.
Talia's texting me about the gift.
I'm like trying to make notes of what happened, and I'm like, what happened? I talked to someone.
Is everyone like? Did everyone order the stuff they needed for the game? For
No,
the,
I still don't know what I'm getting.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't order anything because nothing delivers here anymore.
Yeah, that's true. No, the חייב בארץ.
זה חייב להיות בארץ.
Yeah.
אבל even בארץ, כאילו משלוחים לאזור הזה, זה נגיד מעל 300 שקל.
I found something perfect.
Anything I deliver from overseas will take too long to get to. If I find something in Israel, but even a lot of other things, regardless, they won't deliver unless it's more than a certain amount. And I haven't figured it out yet.
Got inspiration.
I found something perfect.
But it probably won't arrive until.
I have
Damn.
not, I have
I
not
wanna know
found
all of that
anything
regardless.
perfect yet.
What?
I have not found anything
You want me to
perfect.
tell you now?
No, tell me in game, but I want to know in game.
Okay.
I found things that would be funny.
No, my
When in
thing
doubt,
is
Tell me
perfectly
everything
funny.
you believe.
Well.
I'm still so like foggy on what the issue is with magic, but like
Yeah.
we're
She'll
going with it. I'm sure.
she'll let you know
whatever.
part 2.
But like for now, it's enough for Shadow to just be like, okay, I can keep you from dying. I understand that this
I have
means
a
something
DM
to you, and I
for the
respect that. And that's it.
Not part of
But
it.
like,
What?
especially when you
Not part
mention
of
the
the party
goddess, it's like, well, listen, it's like that's where my magic
Oh my
comes
God.
from. You know, a good one.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll let you know why, like part 2 of the whole
Yeah,
thing, but
yeah.
I gotta talk to Shimmy first.
Guys, we're rolling weather.
Okay.
It's soccer ball weather.
It's raining balls.
What?
Is that the only non?
It's
weather thing on the
raining
guy?
soccer from out of the
No,
sky.
there were glasses.
Miriam, it's football.
There's cloud raining. There's heart.
How dare you.
There's
My
sunshine. There's
Speaking of days of our lives in football,
glasses.
you need to hear this.
I'm making her go poop.
I said it's raining soccer, and Nav said it's football,
Oh,
and I said, okay. So my Zadie. Speaking of days of our lives and soccer,
Nava goes far.
Football,
Cricket goes
which
far.
are two
Jane.
things you wouldn't think I would throw
And
together.
finds a cat.
Ooh.
But growing
A
up,
cat?
Do we eat the
I
cat?
did already.
growing up, we
Cricket
would
eats
watch
the cat.
Days of Our Lives.
So much.
Not that hungry.
Growing up, we would watch Days of Our Lives, and my Zadie had made Eliane. He'd be at our house like all the time. He was older, and he was from Mexico, and he loved soccer. When he grew up, he played for like one of the teams in Mexico. Like he played on the league,
Alright.
and we'd be watching
Yep.
Days of Our Lives,
Yes.
and like inevitably there would be a scene in like a church,
That's
and my Zadie every time would go, no, pon el fútbol. Put on the football. Put on the football and say,
Correct.
every time you'd see
Correct.
like an altar or
Correct.
no, pon el fútbol every single time. My favorite thing. It's one of my favorite Zadie memories. He hated it when church scenes popped up. He'd be like, "Why are you watching this? Put soccer on instead. That's worthwhile television."
Nice.
We started the game and you guys went, I'm Trips, I'm Shax. I'm like,
Hello.
Everything was
Sticks.
delicious.
The best was when
Sticks.
sticks came along.
We had trips,
because
shacks, and sticks.
Because the trips and the shacks.
There's
wasn't
no way to
terrible,
work
but then
around these
sticks,
things.
it was just
Like it's a nightmare
oh
situation.
damn. All
We should have
right.
had a stips.
And then what was
What
Nom's
more?
character's name again?
Alcom,
Ericom, right?
Alicom,
Alcom.
and Lander.
And Shia
Sergeant
LaBeouf.
Lander.
Sergeant Lander. Yes.
Was no
And we
on
had
the-
Shia
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
and Queen Arash.
Was no on the sometime?
Queen Ashlan Tomel.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Queen Ashlan Tomel.
Yes. And then we had Featheral Agent.
Featherwell?
That was some
Yes. It was Queen Arash's familiar.
You told me about this. Yes.
Queen Arash's familiar was a bird. And he was always like, yes, sir. And his name was Featheral Agent. It was. Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
With a voice.
Yes.
The federal agent, I think, was Shaquette, actually.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Yes, Featheral Agent. Mustachero. Gosh.
We had flies.
Oh my
god.
I was so
Wait, you're
angry.
iguana. You're
I
like
was
iguana.
so angry that you let him
I
die.
let him
I'm
die.
still
I
He
angry.
didn't let him die. He killed him.
Yeah,
you
you
went.
killed
You
him.
gunned for him.
I killed him?
It should have been
Him.
such a higher DC to
You
hit that iguana.
decided to disguise the guy you were trying to take as an iguana.
Guys,
What did you
a
But
small
they're
iguana.
tiny. You're aiming for sticks. The iguanas are tiny little things
In my vines.
in his vines. Like it should have been a higher DC to hit that iguana.
You went versus snipers and you got sniped.
Mess around and
All right, guys.
Snipers,
Let's,
so,
let's,
so cover
yeah,
Zadie
we-
and
let's
Adrian.
start.
No cover.
We got a lot. We have a lot of ground to cover. So
Smitten.
let's start it off.
I believe.
Henri, do me a
wait.
favor.
Roll D100.
Can
Oh,
His
welcome back
face.
to the side.
Like
when we
Smith-
wake up,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we wake up.
D100.
Every time we wake up,
God.
someone says it.
No, I'm switching up mechanics a little bit.
Okay.
And I would like you to roll
I had been watching edits like the entire week,
Arcana.
or just like
I'm rolling
compilations.
Arcana.
I'm rolling
It's
port
the only way to heal the hole
because
inside my
it's a
heart.
new day.
Yep.
These are shit rolls.
I'm rolling Arcana.
Keep him going.
Okay. 12.
12.
Yes, I did find the soundtracks.
Okay. You wake up and you notice, like you
How many
can,
sendings for?
that you feel like the
It's
fireball,
not.
the
It's got
inflict
1, 2,
wounds, and
3,
cure
4,
wounds,
5, 6, 7
are all
songs. 3 of them are
still
Hosier songs.
You didn't put
They're all
unknown
still
in
there.
there?
I
Yep.
haven't heard them as much, so I haven't put them.
When we wake up, so we find out that
It's fireball.
Brienne fell asleep on the watch. Brienne admitted.
I talked about it.
Yeah, you admitted it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I said look at your stuff, make sure nothing's
All right.
missing.
Yeah.
So I will go to Brienne.
This is happens who smokes.
What?
This is happens who smokes.
It was tobacco.
No, they wouldn't have to.
Brienne, I understand that there's a difference of opinions with people regarding the church. I've seen it before, and I know it exists. I don't agree with it, but I'm what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
But
Excuse me.
I am just trying to look out for you and
Do what's best for you.
look.
So you have a few minutes to talk
On one
about
hand,
Jesus?
yes, looking out for everyone's soul, because I think everyone's soul is important and worth saving. But if you see something that is a bad idea and you
Is it against the church's teachings to smoke?
no, but it's just a bad idea.
Literally a sun.
Sebas,
Fire.
Sebas, when you were young, did you have a
No, wait, I
Oh, you're privately?
was
It's private.
yeah.
So anyway, Sagaland.
If you're, I understand that you're away from home, and whether you're looking to reinvent yourself or find out who you are, I can understand that. I found out a lot about myself also when I had to leave my home. Okay, but I left home because circumstantially I had to, and I'm not turning my back on my home. You can still learn about yourself without turning your back on where you came from. Anyways, I have some things that I don't need anymore, and I take off I show my clothing, like I've sewn this together myself, and I do that. It's a trick I picked up. It's a skill I picked up when I had to living in the jungles, and I first learned it when I was an orphan and had to mend my own clothes, but then I kind of perfected the skill with the help of a good friend of mine who I'm still trying to find now. But and I will hand over some of my old sewing gear.
Max!
What?
What?
Oh no!
What is this?
I've been waiting on it.
Yo!
Like a
For
working
context.
story.
For context.
Wait, it's the game?
What?
Is the part of the
This is the Secret Santa, yes.
For context, we did a Secret Santa for
But we were
Hanukkah.
gonna wait on it.
This is in
we said
game.
we said if it
oh,
fits
it
in
fits
game.
in game?
Oh my god! Wait, what is it?
It's a knitting
Show
kit.
it.
What's that?
No, it's a doll.
It's like a little
You
mold.
can make his own little gnome person.
Looks like the.
Amazing.
Oh my god! Max! Yo!
I'm very happy that the last one pulled out.
At least to all of us. Wow!
Does it hover?
Can you please show these to the camera?
Show.
These
show
are
and
these
tell.
are little knitting kits.
Little
Including one
there's-
for a
there's-
cute little bag with flowers on it.
Here's the
Here's
camera.
your- Oh,
Yeah,
look
one.
how cute! Nah. The camera's not there.
There was a lot of cameras.
Each camera.
This camera.
Ta-da-da. Nailed it.
Intro to
Nice.
crochet. What do you make here? Oh, a
Circle.
doily. It's like a doily.
a
That's what
dildo
things.
doily.
It's like a coaster.
Anyways, if
I
you're
believe
if,
you, Max.
if you're looking
Damn it.
if you're looking for hobbies, if you're looking for a way to
Say no to tobacco.
Crap. And you probably so highly to like.
I understand that you have your feelings for the church, and I understand that I have my strong feelings for the church.
I'm sorry if I were disrespectful. I did not mean to. I do not have strong feelings about the church. My reference from earlier wasn't a diss. It wasn't a way for me to take the church down a notch. It's just my memories, it's my experiences. I wasn't trying to be snarky, wasn't trying to belittle your beliefs. I'm sorry. It wasn't right. Even if it were my experience, I'm sure some people in the audience found those sermons very engaging and thought-provoking and probably gave them hope. So, I'm sorry. And
I appreciate that, and I'm not expecting everyone to, I can read a room when I give my sermons, and I know that a lot of those people were not as into it as I would like to hope, but it's a lot about hoping, and it's a lot about trying to hope that it resonates with someone somewhere, and the church means everything to me, and it's a huge part of who I am, and I can't help but talk about the church and bring up the learnings and the importance of the divine sovereign, and it's a core of who I am, and I get that that's not for everyone, and I understand that some people actively dislike the church. I don't agree with it, and it pains me, but I can understand it. But it's I would kind of at least hope that there's the ability to have civil conversations about it without needing to resort to just insults and dismissive.
most people I've met through my life haven't held the strong belief as you. Even the holy ones, even the religiously, the very very religious people in my life, they did not hold the same level of high belief you have. The church and the sermons and the temples around the sort of people I associate with usually involves much less belief and a lot more politics. It usually involves a lot. The sermons are, like, most of the time they weren't about actual meaningful, emotional, or mindful stuff. Usually it would be about the state and about what we should or shouldn't do with other people, and codes of conduct, and these sermons, they could take a while, but what would take longer is the conversations later between all the so-called holy men discussing on how to run the land. So I am very sorry, because traveling with you guys, I'm learning that faith has a different side that I haven't got to see and meet up close yet, and I appreciate that. And I'm, again, sorry and respect that, but it's just not, like you said, not everyone is connected to a religion. Not everyone follows the divine sovereign the way that you do. Some of them use it as a tool.
No, it's important that I see that side of. I haven't seen that side of it, so I appreciate you informing me about that, and I would like to understand that better myself, because I don't want any. The worship should not be a thing to use or abuse. It should be a thing to elevate and again bring hope. That's a lot of what it means to me. I can't justify where I came from, without having hope that there is some greater meaning for it. But listen, regarding all that, there's probably I broke a few needles. It might be missing some threads. I'll show them the stitching of my cloak, and there's one very prominent neon pink thread buried.
Amazing. It's not blood. It's just pink.
It just I was
Happens. Sometimes you don't have the right color thread.
you just so I apologize, but hopefully you can use that and creating and keep don't forget where you came from. You don't have to shun where you came from.
I'm sorry, Sir Russ. And she jumps and gives him a hug. And then she quickly backs off,
As my hands are midway.
puts the hoodie back on,
Mhm.
and says, "And that's the last time you're trying to be a fatherly figure to me." And she walks away with the hit.
She doesn't need a father. She's got 2 moms.
My jaw will just kind of be left dropped open. It's like a different.
All right, as you guys pack up camp, you're moving.
I need to set spells.
Hi.
Yeah, very important. Do your daily.
In the
Daily
morning,
duties.
I invite. I ask Cricket if she would like to watch my my morning prayers and my ritual. If she's interested, she does not have to, but I just let her know that I am going to do
I
it.
do my morning rituals.
Cricket.
Okay.
Cricket.
This bush is taken.
Rage, how does Ula communicate with you?
Do you come?
Yeah.
Tapping, writing.
So
Alright.
you'll
Coins.
see
Ula's a
Shadow
writing
draw
in
a
there,
circle
so-
in the earth,
Yeah.
and
we have
inside
non-verbal
of the circle she
communication.
draws a very
Yeah,
big
it's
crescent
inside.
moon, and she sits in the center and quietly begins to meditate, and within 20 seconds the circle around her begins to very faintly glow a light purple, and it resonates. There's a hum that's not unpleasant. It's at a frequency that is actually very soothing until 4 to 5 minutes later it passes, and that's it. And she's quietly meditating.
I don't say anything for fear of disrupting.
Was that out in the open?
Yeah.
Did we get to see it as well?
You can if you want to. Every morning, Shadow is not.
Does
Since her conversation with Servat, she has not been hiding in the morning.
every time every time Brienne sees that the crescent moon, she tries to think over and remember if she ever saw or heard of that symbol.
Roll history.
11.
11. Nothing that you can remember.
Alright.
You guys are proceeding eastward.
Yes. So
Don't ask me.
Servas?
Yes.
Servats, you're leading the way.
No.
at your service.
Servat.
We go east.
Actually, east.
I rolled an 18.
DC was 19.
I have a minus 17 to my compass skills.
As you guys are progressing onward, Ula comes to Raish and starts writing into the ground,
Or into the air.
Into the air.
I'm observant. I read lips. You can definitely just write in the air and I'll recognize the words.
and writes the word tracks.
Who writes the word tracks?
Track. Ula.
Ooh.
Yeah, tracks are for kids.
What kind of track? Everyone, hold on. There's something ahead of us. What kind of track?
It's like ChatGPT. Who's asking?
Ula writes
It's Ula GPT.
footprints.
Footprints. Right, in what east, north, ahead of us?
North.
It's all long
How
stuff.
many?
Many.
How far?
A lot.
Don't say it. Don't say it, Shem.
Far.
Far.
Quill is broken.
Okay.
How far? Feet. It knows feet.
That's
Many feet.
We're in a metric world. There's no feet. No.
We are
Who
not-
uses meters?
Yeah.
You know that story?
I was in the car today, so.
Oh, okay. So you've heard it. You've heard Tamar's
Yeah.
ways.
Within a day's journey.
Stick left.
Alright. So Ula spotted some tracks. No, decent. How far north was Ula scouting? But alright, thanks. We should probably swing a little southeast to make sure we're staying away.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not talking to you. You don't know.
Everyone's looking at me.
118 again. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's where it says on the ticket.
Unless we can.
Natural 20.
Hey!
We go southeast.
What's with all the
Southeast.
naturals?
All right. So that means you're heading more or less like back towards the road,
Well, south.
Yes.
but south-ish.
Slightly.
We're
It's like
angling
slightly
a
south.
It's
little
like
south.
east, but south.
Yeah.
East, but slightly south.
Flavors.
south.
Yes, but
it's a
actually
southward
no.
flavor. It's
Um,
deep fried. Deep fried east.
East?
Deep fried east.
I mean, you did find shrooms, so.
Who here has a passive perception above 20?
It's not dark. Though.
And dark vision.
Shadow, you start to get
You
the,
keep making fun of me, but I'm just gonna keep being thrilled about it, and you're welcome.
That's amazing.
as you're traveling, you can't shake the feeling like you're being watched.
I'm gonna keep like glancing over my shoulder and around us constantly.
Service. It's
We
getting a little.
go.
It's getting a little bit.
Sebas,
That helps you walk.
Cautiously and
Could you
No,
maybe?
nobody's letting us in the
I
flying
have a
quill.
weird feeling
Yeah.
that we're being watched. Could you maybe tone down?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I doing it again? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
I kind of was just a
I
habit.
understand. I'm gonna try to keep actively, not just the passive feeling. I'm gonna start actively, constantly looking around us to see if
I'll start
I see
also
anything.
because if he brings it to my attention.
Okay, so as you continue, there are a few times where you notice off in the distance. How far can you see?
In the
the
dark.
same as anyone can see. It's not the
Like
dark.
this.
It's
Thank
daytime. How far can anyone see?
You notice shapes in the distance. Roll
triangle.
perception.
She said you notice shapes in the distance.
Roll perception.
Guidance.
She sees ships in the distance.
Aye. 14.
14. You can't tell how many, but there's definitely movement. It's something is moving. It's
Where? In what direction from where we are?
north.
Somebody's a
Guys, there's something north of us.
That way?
I've seen some figures. I haven't seen exactly
So they're
what.
closing in. The
I'm not sure.
figures that Ula.
Ula's gonna move stealthily, like close to the ground, and to scout it. Well,
Does it look like they have seen us? They would have noticed us, yes?
It's too much of a blur for you. You're not sure.
It's not the dark shadow.
I'm just saying because we're not stealthy, so I assume that they've seen us.
Stay close.
Okay, you guys continue onwards.
I mean, are you sure?
Can we try to set
Are
up a
you
trap for whatever's following us?
Sure.
It's a trap.
Okay.
I can get
Kind of
This,
wanna do
this
that.
is not my area of expertise.
Is it following? Is it following us? Like, is it going behind us in where we left, or is it like off to the side and going parallel to us?
Parallel to you. You can't tell for sure. It's still far. They're still far away.
All right, I don't know. We can set a trap for it like this, but
Alright, I'm gonna tell everybody that maybe we should spread out so we're not all clumped together in one group and everyone's gonna get pass without trace.
Hey.
Okay, but we have to be how close to
everyone's spread out within 30 feet of me. Oh no, 10 feet.
Good point.
Everyone's spread within 10 feet of me.
You know what I'm saying? How far we can spread out and still pass without trace?
30 feet?
I think it is 30 feet
It's 30 feet radius though.
radius.
That's a decent amount of
Not
space.
bad.
We aren't clumped together.
That's on
We're
my
not
part.
clumped together if we're spread out in a
Rolling
30-foot
stealth.
radius.
All right.
Everett?
Okay.
Guidance.
I'm trying to make it out so it's not magical. You don't actually have to spread out.
Bless you. 17. That
Oh, no.
could have been a 7.
28.
So,
Oh, yeah, I should
guidance
still
on
28.
myself.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can guide everyone.
22.
18.
Okay.
At plus 4 on stealth.
Actually, sorry.
And I added
Can I
to
borrow
the
a D4?
guidance.
I
I rolled a
Can
natural
I
Can I borrow a
2.
D4?
Pass what just gives you plus 10.
Plus 10, so yeah, 22.
Aren't there
Plus
more
whatever you
potions?
have.
28.
Ah, all right. Twinsies.
I hold Molly's cute little being shut.
15.
Plus 10.
Oh.
No,
Plus 10.
plus 10.
Wait,
Oh, plus
enough of
10.
that.
So 23. Sorry, 25. You're on. Ollie's dead. Did you summon?
What?
Yeah, Ollie died.
Ollie's
Roper killed Ollie.
Oh, he's
Roper killed
dead.
Ollie.
Oh.
I know now what spell I should have taken this morning.
Oh no!
Do you have
So take
materials?
it. You wouldn't
You need-
know.
you need 30
But you have
gold
to
or
have
something.
all the incense
10
and
gold, 30 gold?
No, you need incense.
Yeah, but it's like
Bramble
30
Hop
gold
is
worth
Worth
of
dead.
10 gold.
10 gold?
And
You don't need the
incense
bronze
and
rings.
coal worth 10 gold.
Fine.
Give up.
I know so much random stuff.
And
You're a
bronze
pro.
brazier.
He needs your upgrade.
No, in the brazier. Like, in the
Oh,
brazier,
drug
right?
nonsense.
You don't
Not
need
bronze.
the- you don't need
In a brazier.
Find familiar.
That's right. There are two halves.
Ten.
One holds the coal, the one holds the incense.
Alright, where is the poison?
Did you make any more potions?
While we're doing this, Brienne, a familiar voice suddenly talks in your head,
Oh no.
Who is it?
and you hear
Alvar.
Jolly
Alvar.
music? Oh, okay.
And he says to
I wasn't
you,
sure if it was yours.
That he says.
"How did you?"
Hey! No.
I've stalled them as long as I can.
Uh-oh.
Word is spreading. They're looking for you.
It's Alvar.
You have one word
Do
left.
donuts.
You get to respond. But you don't know how many words you have because he didn't tell you.
He did a short version of us ending. That would be cool stuff.
Brienne, you look
You have a
very
total
frustrated.
of like 25 words between the sender and the receiver.
No.
Yeah, because then if you
Terrible idea.
we feel a lot more interesting.
Mm. Can you imagine Jester?
Given no word response.
Let's say this. We know.
You got it. Oh yeah.
Warn Lord Stargrove. Pending war. Close to Dylan.
Eleanor.
It's time.
Don't tell him.
Is that it?
No.
That's been bothering me around. I'm having like 5 total.
Do we have allies there?
What?
What was
The
that?
what?
I can't respond.
Allies.
Do
Okay.
we have allies there?
5 bucks.
No, 10.
10. I'm sorry.
You get a response very short. Working, trying to work something out for you.
And now I have 25 more to respond. So,
So,
What
what's
you
up?
doing? How you doing?
how are you?
Hey,
you
son.
What are you doing?
No, that one's broken. I'm gonna have another one.
You pooping?
And we'll
Stop saying that. Saying that way
Thank
too
you.
much.
It's a good line.
And I'll turn towards the group and I'll communicate pretty much what happened. Everything he said, everything.
Do we think those figures to the north might be?
They might be
The
them.
search party?
We need to. I think we need to
Although
start.
why would they be coming from the north if we came
I
from the
think.
southwest?
I think we need to start assuming different identities. And as I say it,
the mask glows, shimmers just a bit, and it changes, and now I'm a redhead. A bit more freckles. Different features though. The face looks completely different.
Well, that's so
Well,
nice.
that's easy for you.
That's
What's
unfortunate that some of us.
I take out my half.
What am I gonna do? Rub dirt on my face?
There's not dirt on your face. Okay.
Or less.
I thought, okay. What am I supposed to do? Shave my fur off?
like a
Do you
skin
know what
cap.
a naked tabaxi looks like? It is not a pretty picture.
To be fair,
I love it.
Shax gives you double. No, she doesn't.
Shadow, roll a d4.
Shax. Shax.
Shadow,
Shaq's wood. Shaq's wood.
roll a d4, please.
Shaxo.
Oh no.
Shaq would definitely give me a
You
double.
take 3 of damage from the pun.
There should be pun damage.
So,
It
Shadow doesn't
hurts
like
your
puns.
soul.
Oh man.
Psychic damage.
You guys are
No,
continuing
Miriam
stealthily.
doesn't like puns. And no matter how much I act, I cannot pretend I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you guys continue traveling eastward,
I have to continue to pretend I don't because it's become the thing at this point. And you know, the people who say the puns enjoy the groans. It's the reason. So I'm the audience that is contributing to that enjoyment.
Alright.
um,
You gotta have a
Thank you
boomer in
so
the
much.
audience.
Yes, always.
Keep them at it.
I am willing to take one for the team.
Or give one to the team.
as you guys continue eastward, you suddenly come up and not that far away, easily within sight of you. You see 4 orcs on riding their
Wolves.
wolves.
Northward?
What? They actually have moved around to come up from behind you, so they're
coming towards us.
they're coming towards you from
They've
the
seen us and they're not
west.
running away.
So
Okay.
Ross, do you want to take this?
I will.
Are they-
I'll
do they
get in
have-
front and I'll get my axe out.
Do they have weapons drawn?
They're right now. They're still far. They're still a ways off.
Can I
and
see
they're
them
just.
with my bomb ass perception?
You see them. They're
Bomb
literally just standing and watching you.
They're watching us.
They're just
Yeah.
watching. They're not coming toward us.
Nope.
This is not the same people that were to the north.
Scouts.
Stay cautious.
No, they're behind
Oh.
us.
No,
Yes.
there was a group to the north and now a group to
These
the
are
north.
this
these
thing.
are 4 orcs to the west. They're not following us. They're just watching us.
We could look like her.
Okay.
This could be scouts.
What do you want to do with them?
Nothing.
Let's
They're
not
not
get
you're the
away.
half orc.
They're following us.
I mean,
Well,
no, they're watching us. They're not moving at the moment.
Well, we're not moving at the
We're not
moment.
gonna fight.
Okay,
Can we
well, let's
say
move.
I start to move
Yes.
forward, and I want to see
Yeah.
if
Towards them. Or
wait, we're stealthing.
Yeah, we're
They
still.
noticed us.
Well, we are kind of out in the middle.
You're in the middle of like a grasslands. It's-
Oh.
But we rolled so high.
I know you've been going very, very quietly through the grasslands.
You sneak up on lots of rabbits.
Okay, when we all start moving, do they follow us or are they still just watching?
They're still just watching.
I think we
Okay.
can keep going.
Rich, don't leave.
The people to our north. Or do you still see the people to the north?
No, but as you're watching them, one of the riders turns and starts and takes off in the other opposite direction. The other 3 are just staying, just watching you.
That's not
That's-
insane.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good sign.
Not a good sign.
I think we need to hoof it. I think we need to start moving a little bit faster.
Perfect.
Should we
Go
start
faster if we
running?
had wolves
Let's
to
start
ride
to move
on.
faster. There's no point in stealth anyway. We're in grassland, so we should just start going fast.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
start
start moving
booking
more
it.
quickly.
Start frolicking through the grass.
Okay, you start moving. The terrain is starting to here and there. There are the ground is not
It's
as
ruffled?
yes, the ground is ruffled. It's starting to go. You're starting to get a little bit more hills, a little bit more areas, where you can hide. How fast are you guys going? You're running?
Yeah.
Are we
We're not
running?
sprinting.
No, but
Right.
We're
but you're
moving
not.
quickly. We're not
You're
being
moving
stealthy
quickly.
anymore.
You're not being stealthy
No,
anymore.
no. What's the point of stealth?
You
We're
come
going
around.
backwards then.
You come around
You're
a
going the wrong way.
particularly large dip in the ground, and as you come up on the other, as you go down into what seems to be like a small little valley, you suddenly hear this massive roar, and not a roar, but more like scream of anger. And
Wasn't me.
and you see a large figure charging towards you
Figure.
from about 500 feet away to the north. Roll initiative.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Do I get? I don't think I have advantage on
When can I guidance myself for initiative?
No.
that. No.
Damn it.
It's only
Shimmy, can we
Oh.
decide that I'm not rolling any dice
Wait.
and I'm doing something else because
Wait.
dice hate me?
500.
Wait.
500 feet away, right?
Seven.
Right rolling
I
initiative.
give
One bless.
Uh oh.
I don't need
Servas Vigilant Blessing. I touch him.
But you
You
can,
get
but
advantage on initiative roll.
Hang on.
that.
you
Woo!
can do that as a reaction to rolling initiative.
It's an action.
There you go.
Can you do that
Oh, can
before?
I do this before he rolls initiative? If we're rolling initiative, can I give him advantage on the
Shall
initiative?
In response to hearing the roar?
Or maybe it was
Yes.
like
In
minutes
response to
before.
hearing the roar, can I have given him my vigilant blessing that gives him advantage on initiative
Sure.
before I roll?
I'll allow it.
Fine.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Is that,
Nice.
Didn't help.
is that
All right.
It's
One
an
action.
action, so you're
Ooh,
right.
do we have to get the board out?
technically
Yes. 25 to 30.
25 to 30. I'm sorry, I misheard.
15?
Ah,
20
I was
to
upset for a
25.
second and then I remembered that I'm a cleric, so
Mm.
this is fine.
Frigate is 20.
Yeah.
15 to 20.
15.
Rage is
Red.
15.
Bread.
10 to 15.
12.
Bread is bread is bread.
12. 12 for Servus.
The grassland.
Which you want the we want
5
the
to
grass
10.
one, right?
Right.
7.
7 for Brienne.
Are we opening it
0
up
to 5.
fully?
Shadow, did you roll?
I did. Oh, sorry. What?
What was yours?
9.
9. Okay.
Okay.
Do we need the whole
We
board
don't have
open?
here
Well,
points.
pick
DM
up,
rolled
pick up,
8.
pick up, pick up your tablet and
Shimmy,
your,
do we need
your
the whole board
computer a
opened
little
up?
bit.
It's very
we don't-
big.
The whole
Can
board.
we
The whole
fold it
board.
backwards? Okay,
There you
so
go.
we're just gonna do this.
There you go.
All
It's
right.
so small now.
Although
Let's
it doesn't really fold. Oh, there.
Do the left
Let's
side.
put you guys over here. You have one round
The FUB is over here.
before the
We're over
shape is
here.
going to be in range of you. I need the figure.
Oh my God, we have
something
meetings.
like monstrous.
They look so good.
The tree
So
thing with the
good.
broken.
Oh my god.
What's the guy's name again?
Tree
Can you
and,
think
on
of
the
Were we in a line or were we in?
We are having a hero moment.
Sebas would be in. Yeah.
Everyone strike your pose.
Slow motion.
Sebas, where are
Everyone
you?
strike the pose of your
You didn't make any
mini.
healing potions.
Oh
Right? You didn't
goodness.
make any healing potions, did you?
What?
No,
I
I
thought
did
it was
not.
like a person.
I was gonna make you-
It is a person. It's orcish in. This is just the figure that we
It's
have.
like a myconid.
I love this. Not yet.
Are those healing potions?
They
I took the spell for the end of this day.
Guys,
But I
can we just
haven't
talk about
made
how
it.
badass we look here?
Oh my god.
Okay, but now actually we're whatever we
It's not part of the
standing.
gift thing.
I'm assuming you
I got
be
little
here.
extra things for
Right.
everybody.
Right.
Yeah, now I'm afraid
Yeah.
that these will
And then
break
cricket
in my
over
bag.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
You
Where's everyone?
How bad?
But Rach was breeding.
I'd be standing here next to
I
Um,
was gonna do it when you had made potions.
let's have it. Hold on a
you.
second.
Guys, where's everyone standing? Place yourselves.
It looks good.
Place yourself. Really up front?
What the hell did you
What
print?
the hell is
All right. You guys have one round before it's going to be standing
giant
where it is.
mushroom.
now.
Oh,
It's
so I
supposed to be
totally would
a
have had
giant
time.
Maybe
to
it's
pass it
friendly.
on.
Ariel, I think it's a giant intellect devourer.
Oh.
Look at it.
Who has the
Just
lowest
look at it.
intelligence?
Cricket,
died.
Cricket, you're up first. You have a round where you could do whatever type of
Sorry.
where you can do any type of preparation that you want.
Wait, say that again?
You basically have a free round before it gets to that
Ah.
location.
Okay. What would I prep? I don't know.
Did you
Prep
put,
things.
place me back? Okay.
No, put yourself where
It
you want to be.
makes sense
I
for
told
me to
everyone to
be-
be where they wanted to
I
be.
need to be sandwiched.
Hold on, we got a better one.
Who's taking
He's
rear?
no longer a tree.
Oh.
Oh, it's an orc. Okay.
Ready.
Okay.
Right, I can
Hey, he
manage
used to
that.
have a weapon here, I think.
Uh-huh.
Now he has his fists.
Fist of Fury.
Yes.
He's holding a bone.
Cricket, what do you do?
Just a bone.
Oh my god, he's random first.
And,
Ah.
one for you?
I'm
or
so sorry.
Just one.
Oh, the cards. I love
Oh, is this
these.
someone's pencil?
I love these.
Maybe mine.
That's,
This is like my favorite part of the game. Just this.
Yes.
You're just so cute.
Cricket, you're up.
we have a round where we can prep things.
Yeah.
Except we're not exactly
You can
hitting
move
yet.
forward if you want. If you want to take a closer, after the
I have
round,
that
that's
thing to
we're gonna
prep.
start. The next round's gonna start with the guide being there.
I see. Okay, so yeah, I have 30 feet of movement. Let's see. Every square is 5 feet, I assume.
Yep.
5,
Yep,
10,
yep,
15, 20. There we go. And that's it. Not gonna do
Alright.
anything. I can't really prep anything.
Raish.
Okay. Okay. I am going to tap some keys on my arcane tattoo on my what's it called, celestial tattoo, and give my own personal blessing to service Cricket and myself.
I feel so blessed. Wait, what? So wait, what does that do?
Gave what? Bless?
Serve us is from
You
Rish.
cast Bless.
Are you
So
sure?
you get an extra D4
You know who I am.
You
right?
get an extra for your
on
attacks.
attack and saving rolls
Very nice.
for the next minute.
And wait, what did you do?
We blessed
Shadow?
you.
What did you do?
Oh, I haven't done anything
Oh,
yet.
you gave me a thing.
I did a vigilant blessing before we
Oh,
rolled
that was just for
initiative.
initiative. Oh,
Let's
that's what
say
I
that
was
again. It's plus D4.
Oh, we didn't bring the
another D4.
condition rings again, didn't we?
No. We
Why is Shadow's card so much bigger?
drawn.
It's just the way. Yeah, it was just the way it was drawn.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
That's right.
There you go.
Drawn together.
Body positivity,
And I'm
Marielle.
also preparing 3
Body
magic stones.
positivity.
I could shave off your legs.
For what's it
I've
Do
done
you
that
know
so-
what a ball tabaxi looks like?
Have you ever seen the hairless
Are you
cat?
moving up
Yes, I
anywhere?
and
You know that someone
I'm
in the issue
handing
has a
them
hairless
to,
cut?
I
Like,
did not.
Yes.
these guys.
Ula.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an episode with the
Uh,
hairless cat and friends. Rachel buys one.
Stay
She
out
always
of the way,
wanted
though.
one, and she's like, I swear, when it hisses, it's like Rachel.
Service.
That's what I think every
Yeah.
time.
You're up.
I'm just gonna get my axe out. I'm not gonna rage. I'm
Ready
ready
for service.
Ready for service.
Ready for service.
It's no longer blessed that way, but yes.
I say it under my breath.
You're growing on him.
It's like somebody who's like holding guns and goes pew 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 and then shoots.
When you say it, it's like affirmations.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you're growing on him.
Shadow.
Brianna's right behind me, right?
Yes.
Everyone is at full health right now, right?
Yeah, we slept.
No one has
So
no one has
No, we don't have
temporary
the,
hit points or anything like that.
So as a
Service.
bonus, as
Do
a
you wanna
bonus
carry-
action,
Do you want to carry Ula?
okay, so I'm going to.
Just carry her.
It can deliver cure wounds.
I'm okay.
Just in case you
Whatever.
it's all good.
I can take a few bits. Maybe give it to someone who's a bit more.
All right, I am going to.
I need some other board here.
How far away from us is he?
Well, let's see.
At the end of this
5,
round, we're going
10.
to start the next round. He's going to be right. He's going to be in that spot.
So he's not in that spot yet.
No, he's charging towards you.
So
In the distance.
is he further than 120 feet away right now?
Does he look aggressive?
Yes.
Yeah.
How fast
Ish.
do you
Let's say
10,
He ran
20,
it screaming.
30, 40, 50 60,
You know what?
70, 80, 90,
yeah,
100.
he's not there yet.
He's
gonna
not
be
there
there.
yet.
Can I
Okay.
on my turn? Can I turn around to see if the 4 orcs that were behind us are still like behind us? Are they coming up on us or?
There were only 3. One of them
Fine,
went
one of them
up. They're in the distance. They're just watching.
They haven't. They're not
They
approaching.
want to
And
see
we're
how
only
we
seeing
deal
the
with
one
this.
orc.
That's not an orc.
But it's an orcish type creature. This
Fine.
is not a normal.
I'm going to turn to Brienne and I'm going to say, protect yourself. And then I'm going to mutter Guardia de la Luna, and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. On Brienne, you have another 2 bonus to your AC,
Hey.
Ooh.
as long as I
Sweet.
can maintain concentration
Yes.
for up to 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And a
I'm
shimmering
also-
field appears around you.
Well, can I have moved up on my turn also?
AC bonus.
How many squares?
Just moving up.
Plus
I guess
2.
I just want to be the most forward person.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Done.
And then I'm going to move up.
Did
I'm
not
going
work.
to move 1, 2, 3. No, I want to be in the center here.
Do I have anything to throw?
I'm going to stand right there.
No, throw a jab.
Who's the orange guy?
Ooh.
It's
Hula.
Lula.
That's
It's
it.
Finn.
It's Finn.
What are you doing here, Finn?
And
Here
she's
the whole
going to
time.
draw.
Finn's been
Pops it out of the grass.
And
Hi guys.
she is going. She's going to draw her warhammer. Just to have it in one hand.
She has a warhammer.
She does.
Oh.
It's very simple. It's not. It's for protection. It's not anything special. It's
Okay.
just. It's to smash things with.
All right, Brienne, you're up.
I'll say thanks, and I'll cast Mage Armor.
Oh, you're buff.
So-
Please.
I'm
Even more?
17 AC.
Nice.
With +2 and +5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at 17
17.
AC.
Brienne,
What?
you are untouchable.
I think so.
At 17 AC.
With
She's touchable.
Very
No,
wait.
She's
Wait,
now
how
at
are you-
17
You have
AC.
+2 and +5
With
now.
everything.
No,
Okay.
Yeah,
+3.
me
Mage
too.
armor is 3.
17 was the
Mage
base.
armor is
Mage armor
3.
for some
No.
reason.
Shield is
That's
+5.
shield.
Mage armor is
Oh,
+3.
right.
So it's total
She's
+5.
at
Mage
12
Armor.
usually.
Mage Armor is AC 13 plus Dex. In my case, it's 15.
Ah,
You are untouchable.
Plus 2, plus 2, 17.
okay. I thought mage armor was just +3. It's actually
Nope.
acts as armor.
So I'm casting that on myself, and I'll spread out. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll
Mhm.
stay around here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all of our
This is
Okay.
where I'm happy to be, right in the center there. That's the right move. But you
Okay.
go so far away from me.
Look how cool they look.
All right,
They
guys.
do look cool.
Oh my
Guys.
god.
That's pretty sick.
Look at that.
Top of the
His
line.
shadow
Cricket.
is in the wrong direction.
Okay.
So he's here now. Now
Works
he's
that
there?
way.
What?
Now
That's
is there?
him. That's exactly where he's standing. We're at the top of the order.
60
Cricket.
feet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, if he passes this point, I want to
Can we
hold an
guess
action
what-
to throw a dagger.
What his
If he
movement is,
passes
by the way?
Whoa.
through, if he goes
Okay.
like over here.
Can we guess what his movement is, by the way,
Hold
from
an
how
action
fast
back.
he's been running? Like, what's his movement, approximately? No?
No. Okay, so you're holding
Just
action.
turn the whole pole.
Raish, you're up.
No, go back.
Oh,
Sorry.
right?
Yeah, there.
Okay,
Okay.
one second.
Why can't I cast it from here?
Wait,
It's
how
so
far is
stupid.
Fine. Yeah, I'm gonna. How far is 120 feet? Or what
What?
did you measure?
I measure 60
20,
feet.
30, 40,
120 feet's the whole
50,
board.
60,
70,
80, 90.
Okay.
He's within range of 120.
There you go.
Fantastic. Then,
No.
Did he get here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
there. He's there
Okay.
now.
so I'll throw a firebolt at
I've never seen this before.
Oh, I
Raish
can
is
also
going
guide
to
bolt.
increase the body heat
Should I
in his
guide him
hand
bolt?
to a ball of fire.
I don't really have it. I would have to use
Yes,
it in
H
the,
Draw on the
Yes.
kinetic energy.
There it
It's
is.
all around you.
Yeah, right?
Heat.
Raish
You want
multiple
Well, I have
balls
his
of
guide
fire.
bolt.
Zoom kacha.
I've
Never mind.
never
Can
seen
you
it
all
before.
have this?
No, I think it's
I'm
what's
gonna
it
get
called?
the
It's
stupid
update.
plus
It's like
level
a fear
firebolt
update or
out of
something.
my
No, it's bias.
All right,
It's very.
I'm gonna
you
give
know
him
this, right?
a
Yeah, but it's
firebolt.
the software
Yes.
system.
From the amulet.
So it's
From the
it's
amulet?
You did not
Yeah,
press
why
it.
not?
Just
We're using the amulet.
It's
Yeah.
All right. Go for
it.
it.
Because you can.
It is one
When you
d6
restart
and
it,
one
that.
d10.
Using the
immediately
amulet.
went into an update mode.
We
No, I
said
never
no.
started.
We're using
Right.
the amulet, guys.
But first I have to roll a hit, right?
Yep.
So it's I have +8 and I roll this and this.
What was it?
Why? No, you don't. You just
What
roll
was
a
it?
d20.
I also rolled
because
d4.
you're blessed.
What was it?
Firebolt from the amulet.
Hashtag blessed.
That would be a 23.
Yeah.
23 does not hit.
What?
What? The jeez.
23 hits.
We are all running away.
Jimmy, look what you're doing.
But
So,
Max
mission
had the same
accomplished.
response.
Ginny,
What?
do the apology dance right now.
I was wrong.
I
I
was
was
wrong.
wrong. No, you were right. You were right. I was wrong. You were right.
I did 6.
What's a
But
proper apology?
the way
With the
he
little dance.
a zero fell.
Okay.
No, it's not a zero fell.
A zero fell and
No,
Crowley.
Crawley, you dance.
Crowley does
Not that he was attacking us yet.
What are you guys
but-
talking about?
Next up.
Oh.
Have you watched it? Excellent.
I've heard good things.
That's the end of your turn, yeah?
I
Are
love
you
the
moving
way
at all?
he dances. It's almost like he has his wings. He's like,
It's also very snake-like.
I can move a little closer over
He
here.
definitely
And
moved the dance up
Ula is gonna
himself.
be over
Good
there
stuff.
and hold an action if it gets within 60 feet to launch a magic stone.
Yeah.
Ula is going to launch a magic.
He's holding it action.
Okay.
didn't launch
He's holding
Servas, you are up.
He's ready.
I am ready.
For service.
I will. Do I know? Yeah, I guess I will go as far forward as I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I will rage and
Yes.
hold my attack.
For when he gets in range.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Not really.
Don't tell me it's a 20.
Is it a 20?
That's a
Really?
20.
Oh my god!
damn.
Jeez,
Oh
Max!
my god.
Louise.
Wow!
So I
Work out.
work out.
It's the last one. Help yourself. It's a little soft at
Max,
this
the
point.
camera pause.
Is it
Camera
keto
pause?
next?
Yeah, but
Ooh,
I'm
jeez.
done eating.
That's not. Hang on. So everyone, hang on.
I brought it. You can have it. Enjoy.
Hang on.
But it's soft at this point.
Yeah,
Don't
okay,
eat
hang
the
on.
wax.
Sitting out. You know what wax?
Oh, hang on.
Isn't that covered in wax?
Yes.
Wait, hang on.
Don't eat the wax.
Pausing
I know,
the,
he
ca-
said
the
what
We're
camera.
experiencing technical difficulties.
What happened?
The
Well,
camera froze. I bumped
Servos
the camera.
raged
Hang on.
out
So
and
hard.
it completely broke the camera.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hang
Broke the
on.
mirror by looking at it.
Is it plugged in
Fucking active
properly?
holster. I stopped recording. Oh no, there. Stop recording. There. Now let's turn it off. Hang
Good.
on.
We're gonna have to
You
sync the
said
audio.
cheese.
back.
I need to open it.
Yeah. Okay. Now it. Nope. That's not what I wanted.
So what are
I
we
love,
advertising?
I love a snack that is also an activity.
There you go.
You're burning the calories while you're eating the calories. Although I don't think it equals.
You know what? Me eating cheese doesn't even count as anything because, yeah.
Okay.
You're fat.
We're good?
Now
We're back on?
Yeah, it's
the
protein.
cameras
fat.
are functioning and the audio is recording,
Awesome.
and I am arcing out.
We call this cheese babies.
Work out.
Wait, Max just went.
I was gonna get my,
Oh, okay. I thought you were bringing something like I'm working out.
I was gonna get my orked out mini, but
Oh, nice.
my mom's in the
You
mom's sleeping
made
in the guest
another
room.
one?
It's one I printed. I printed all 3 versions of.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. That's
Amazing.
awesome.
I did my what's up for my printer. But,
Oh,
We're doing a plate of resin again.
yeah, no, sorry.
All right. So you guys once again see Servus explode outwards into just.
are his clothes okay?
Yes, it's one of the magics.
Is my hair
of
okay?
He has very big clothes.
my pants turned purple. And
Yep.
Yeah, your eyes glow a bright purple.
Condition.
yeah, my scars and my everything.
Damn.
Shadow, you're up.
Okay.
I'll yell in Orcish.
I am going
and-
to move 1, 2, 3, 4 forward,
Wait, Orcish.
and I am going to
Yeah.
cast
I
a
see
guiding
Orcish.
bolt
Oh. What?
It'll just be a slurry of
at the
swear
orc,
words.
Okay.
at the thing.
Okay.
Although I'm very concerned.
Maybe it's running from something. Maybe it hates rats, and there's a
Maybe
rat
it's
running after
friendly.
it.
Maybe it's friendly.
Friendly mushroom. Mushy giant friend.
Looks pretty scary though.
I'm a little concerned. I'm not sure I want to. You heard him already,
I
yes?
did.
What was his reaction to being hurt by the firebolt? Does it look angry? Does it look like it's coming at us to
He
attack
looks
us?
surprised.
It was a scream
It
of
looks
anger.
pissed.
All
It was
right.
a scream of
I
anger.
am
Oh,
He looked-
Really?
he looked pissed
Really?
before.
I'm throwing a guiding bolt at him.
All right.
It looked pissed before.
And we're going to use this one. Guiding bolt. You didn't give me bless, right?
Oh, I did not bless you, sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Green skull attack. And my bonus is 6. That's a 20, dirty 20.
Woo!
That hits.
It hits. Excellent. So
Roll
that's
damage.
46. 4d6 radiant damage.
46.
46. And
2d66.
and 4. Okay. Oh, it's 14. It's 10, 16. I don't have anything to that, right? 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. Nice.
And the next attack against it has advantage.
Yafet. Nice. Sorry. All right.
Beautiful.
Sorry to our viewers who only speak English.
Now it
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wait. And as a bonus action, I'm casting. Oh no, can I? Yes, spiritual weapon.
Yeah!
Arma luminosa. And you see the tall, the beautiful tall rod with the golden crescent moon at the end of it appear. I need something
It's over. It's in there.
to symbolize my crescent moon.
Can you? It's in the cabinet.
Shit.
There's the man holding the little metal Lego man
Oh yes.
next to Dune.
Okay, and I'm going. And
You can
it's
take the
going
man
to,
off, it's just the sword.
and it is going to
Your
appear
head off.
within 60 feet of me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. No, I'm going to put it right there.
All right.
Does it matter?
I'm out of here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's just a sword.
it's not a spiritual soldier. It's a spiritual weapon.
Not spiritual dude.
Okay.
Have you ever stepped on a Lego before?
dude here.
You know, Max,
Let me
that's
remind
why
one spiritual
Lego
dude.
guy is the weapon. Have you ever stepped on one?
That's
What?
legit.
It notices that you just sent that, and you were the last person to hurt it, and it flies forward.
Excellent.
Keep going.
6, 7.
I
Is
attack.
it avoiding it?
Nine.
Is he running
Then-
past
Keep
service?
Can I wait?
No,
do I-
but
Is it running through the
Here?
sword?
Wait, wait.
no, on service is right. Coming on service is right.
Here?
Yep. Keep going.
Wait, but so
Okay.
Keep going.
Wait.
I would've
opportunity.
I get to
dagger
attack
again.
it twice.
Opportunity.
Okay. All right.
But can I attack it twice?
Sure.
Because I was waiting for it
and
to,
it came-
and it
Just holding
left
his attack.
my what's it called?
Well, it
Opportunity.
might
Belly.
after the first attack, it might change targets.
Fine.
But-
Okay. So I will.
Also,
I will.
And
I
also,
would've-
it's within
So when do you
60
attack
feet.
it? When it's here?
When did it come within 60
When
feet?
it-
When, as soon as it's within
As
range.
soon as it's within range. So here.
It's Sentinel?
20.
No.
I do have Sentinel, so I
So it's when he enters your area.
Actually, when he's
Well, hang
here,
on.
Ula would launch the stone, by the way. Hold on. When he's here, Ula launches the stone.
I also would have thrown a dagger.
40, 50, wait, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, this is about 60-ish. I think it's just beyond your range.
10, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah,
Hits
yeah,
him.
definitely.
Yeah, there.
I think I also would have thrown a dagger at this
Oh,
point.
so we're about the same
Had a
distance
held
away.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all of everyone who had the held action, make your moves.
Okay. Well, initiative order, I guess. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
initiative.
Cricket, you would go first.
Right.
Not holding in.
It would not be a sneak attack. that would be dagger 1d4 plus 2.
I just said 16 damage. Like
4 damage.
No, you have to roll an attack first.
What's up?
no big
Right.
deal.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
It's,
That's a nice dice.
20.
20 hits.
There you go.
And
And now, do I roll again?
what you roll? You rolled a 4, right?
4 in total.
40 damage. 4 damage. Okay.
Okay.
Who's the next
right.
up that had a held action?
So, just as a question, it says that when somebody else attacks the pebble, or it's going to be Ula, then it adds my spellcasting ability to modifier, not the attacker's.
Yes.
But does that include the +1 from the also an amulet that I get?
No.
No. Okay, so it's just the +1. It's a 22.
That hits.
So it's a D6 plus 5. 6.
6 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else had a held action?
Servus.
Yeah.
Serve us.
Hang on.
Wait, but he
Um,
was here, right? And
yeah,
so
right.
he came into
Hang on, sorry, 1
range.
second. My thing got shut down. So okay, so I will. Okay, hang on. So that's 7 plus there's 10.
And don't forget
plus-
you're blessed, so plus with
plus a
54.
Nice.
What
You're
is,
raging, right?
Yeah,
Avery, what is the blessed?
I had my
So
orc.
Your
attack
attacks,
rolls and
D4.
save rolls.
Okay, so let's hang on.
So
12.
you're all of your
Plus-
attack rolls and all of your save rolls for the next minute.
Unlimited for the next minute.
For the
And
next
18 to hit.
He
Okay.
casts magic on
18
you.
hits.
Okay.
Yeah, but he
so I
didn't
will
know.
do a.
Okay. Do you know that he
Wait, the
did it?
D4 is for the D4 is for
Good question.
the hitting,
I probably
right?
would've
Not for the
felt
damage.
something.
Avery,
Wasn't me.
the D4 is to hit or to damage.
You can
To
probably
hit.
feel
To
who
hit,
did
okay.
it. Maybe.
Um,
Probably feel silence.
So then I do. Sorry.
I was wishing everybody good luck, basically.
Yeah. Take
Cast
luck.
magic on Cricket.
I did.
13.
But I don't think it's magic.
13
Rach just called
slashing
out.
damage.
Take
Doesn't
luck.
13
Yeah.
slashing.
Help.
Okay. And yeah.
I'm not
Amazing.
casting magic. I'm modifying probability in your vicinity.
Okay.
Sure. There you go.
Whatever you want to believe, you
he-
can. But that's what I was doing.
He, the second you
Rach
attack
has
him
to
with
pass.
That's your
that,
ability.
Because it's not real.
Servas,
I don't do
he
magic. It
turns
doesn't
his
look like
eyes on
magic
you,
when I do it.
and he lets
Yeah.
loose with
Cricket's gonna
with
feel the same way.
a massive blow with his hands against your head. Does he roll with advantage against you? So you're raging?
No,
No, you're
it's
not.
I didn't attack
He
reckless.
didn't attack reckless.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna attack you 3 times.
Wow.
Three times?
Okay.
Does an 11
Right.
hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Yeah.
Does a 9 hit?
Yes.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Got really lucky with that 11 and 9.
All right. He's gonna do 15 bludgeoning damage.
So let's have. 'cause
Damn,
I'm
and it
raging.
was
Ah,
3
so
hits.
7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
That almost was like
That
40 damage.
halved though, because he's raging.
Sure.
Bludgeoning damage.
We don't have any temp.
It
Sure.
was halved.
The temp HP we didn't.
No, I haven't put that up.
And he's furious.
Is he?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Brienne, you're up.
Do you get 10 hit points when you work out?
No.
Oh, that's.
No, I get resistances and a bunch of other stuff.
Halved is you took 8 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was 15. Yeah, so I took 8 damage.
Oh, firebolt.
Firebolt.
Let's go. Bad roll. Mm, 13.
13 does not hit.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, Cricket, you're up.
Alrighty. Oh my god. Excuse me. I have 2 daggers. I already threw one of them. So, I'll just move forward a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Mm-hmm.
25.
Okay,
And that's it.
that's it.
I'm gonna save my second dagger.
Raish, you are up. Cricket, you could still see the first dagger, by the way, lodged in his shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's probably too high for me.
I will
This looks fine.
just poke at the air with a needle to make another firebolt
You need a
appear.
battle cam.
Yeah.
And this is what and
Thank you, Max.
Sure.
is
There you go.
4 and plus 8 plus 8.
Low tech solutions.
16 hits.
Alrighty.
Max plays our barbarian and our cameraman.
And 8 damage.
8 damage.
And I guess move over here-ish. And Ula will also launch and use my bonus action to tell Ula to launch another stone.
Okay. Roll attack.
24.
That hits.
And that does 11 damage.
Woo!
I
Nice.
thought it was plus. Oh yeah, plus 5. 9.
Servas, you are up.
All right.
Yes.
I will roar again, and I will attack again. That's the.
And you don't forget you're blessed.
Right.
Are you reckless or?
8. No, I'm not doing reckless. But 8, 3,
11.
6, 3. No, hang on. 11, 14, 20, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Yeah. So okay.
The true enemy of any D&D player. Math.
Nice. 11 plus 3 plus 4, so 18 damage.
18 damage. Nice.
Wow. What? How? Okay.
No, sorry. 11. No,
Plus
because it's
3
plus
plus
2
4?
plus 2 plus 4.
Oh, so 17
17
damage.
17 damage.
17. All right.
Okay.
Shadow, you're up.
Okay. I want to save these.
Can I say to it in Orcish? You filthy orc, you stand no chance.
Oh. None of us hear this, right?
Well, you hear me talking Orcish.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I know Orcish? I do.
You know Orcish?
I do.
Alright.
From the last level I took.
Oh, really?
Yes.
6.
As a part of Prodigy.
Is this a
I
terrible
got
idea?
another language.
You hear me curse
Probably
it
a
out.
terrible idea.
I'll say in Orcish
Probably a
language.
terrible idea. Screw it. I'm going for it. I'm going to run forward.
This is the only way they know how to speak.
All
Right
right.
up next to him.
True.
And I'm going to reach a
Hug him.
hand out and I'm going to
Inflict
cast Inflict Wounds at second level.
Whoa!
Okay, is it an attack or?
It's an attack. I wish I was well straight now.
Oh, did one of us have advantage on the attack from?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the first
We did
person
it?
who attacked after me.
Oh, did we do it?
I have no idea who went after me.
Uh,
After
anyway.
you.
It was
Brienne.
No, after
Oh.
you would have been Cricket.
it was cricket.
It was Cricket.
Why?
Only Cricket hit anyways.
Brienne goes after
So
me.
No, it had the first attack.
I rolled a firebolt and I missed.
So you had advantage on that.
No, it wasn't random attack. It was cricket who attacked first.
No.
Because it got into range.
Oh.
We got into range.
Yeah, because it was the held
yeah.
attacks.
yeah, it was held attacks.
So you would have had advantage on it. But see if you
I
roll a
didn't-
nat 20. Otherwise it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you got that. So just, if it's a natural 20, then
16.
No.
never mind.
That was cocked.
Was it?
Yes, it was. It was on an angle. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's cocked. It's cocked. Roll again. Sorry.
No, no,
Touch
no.
the other dice.
Damn, we're gonna waste a second level spell. Yeah. Nope.
How much?
That's what do I add to that? That's a
Are you raging?
11. No, I'm not raging.
Me.
But my spiritual weapon is gonna come forward and attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's Is it 12 any better?
No.
No,
Does your spiritual weapon have any sort of health or anything like that?
No. it can't
No,
be.
it can't be hit.
Okay. And do you need to roll for concentration?
No, not spiritual.
None.
No,
Only
if
if
I
you
get
get hit.
hit.
Only if
Oh,
you get
I
hit.
shouldn't have gone forward. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, but spiritual weapon's not concentration. Is it concentration?
No,
No,
Shield of
it's
Faith.
Oh,
is.
Shield of Faith is, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Does Raish have armor?
I have medium armor. I have like another armor.
Who needs armor?
I have a 14. I have a 14
Science.
AC.
Shadow.
Yes.
Yeah.
He sees you.
But I didn't hit him this time.
It doesn't matter. You ran up to him.
Made threatening gestures.
And
Threatening
he's going to
gestures.
attack you.
Sure,
First-
No, he's not.
What?
What?
Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can make him attack you instead?
I believe so. I'm looking
Yeah,
up right now.
I'm
just
not
to
sure.
double check.
Just grab his arm. Attack me!
I need to just double check because I always forget what Sentinel does.
Sentinel keeps him from going away?
But I'm pretty sure I can also. Hang on.
Possibly. I don't remember. I have Sentinel as Hildy, but I
When a
haven't
creature within
played
5
it.
feet of a stack is a target other than you, you can use your action to make the melee. Oh, so I can just use my action to make a melee weapon attack.
Right, you can't.
So he can still attack you, but I can hit him.
So he attacks me, but you immediately hit him, and then maybe he changes direction. Fine.
Okay, so you doing your.
Well, he
your
attacks
attack
me first.
after he attacks you. Okay, so
But that's
dirty,
a reaction.
dirty
right?
20,
Yeah, not
dirty
really.
20 hits. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 14 bludgeoning damage.
Guys, I finally took damage.
Oh my god.
And you need to roll for concentration now.
Yeah.
It's a
So I have to roll 10. 14. 26.
your con save is a 10.
No, I have to roll a
Fine,
10
so now I'm attacking it.
or
One
higher to maintain
Yep.
concentration.
Isn't it about
It's half the amount of damage, minimum of 10 to roll concentration.
Oh, and I get a
I thought there was some
D4.
kind of con.
No, it's a concent.
Ooh,
I roll a
that's
constitution
gonna
for
hit.
concentration.
14.
Constitution save.
14 just hits.
Oh, 14
no.
Nice. All right.
Now we
Oh
know.
no!
Did you concentration?
I missed
I lose
one.
concentration.
Okay, so that means
I rolled
Higher.
5
What was your concentration
Oh.
on again?
his shield.
on his shield.
So I get 11
Plus
okay.
plus
next
2
time.
He can't leave.
plus
What?
4.
I figured I would go for the melee people who are
11
going
plus
to be
2
close.
plus 4 is
No.
17.
I didn't expect you
17?
to run up
Yeah.
next to the
Nice.
dude.
Well, also my far-ranging like big
Um,
hitters are.
And I'll yell at it.
attacks
Now I'll
that I
say
have to
like,
roll for.
"What,
If I
you
miss
afraid?
it, then I
You
don't
afraid to pick on someone your own
This-
size?"
More commonly known as
He
Rivers.
completely ignores you, and he goes for shadow
The
again.
far-ranging big hitters.
Damn it. All right.
Shadow again.
The Fribs.
Oh, fine. I can't use my reaction again.
Max, do you have anything with caffeine?
Shadow does a 12 hit.
No.
Coffee?
For your
Alright.
own retire.
Oh, you want coffee?
19
No.
hit.
Solito med caffè.
Ice cream? Chocolate?
Okay, he's going to deal
Something like
18
that.
piercing damage,
Okay.
and he's going to regain 18 hit points.
Whoa.
What?
What?
What the hell, Shimmy?
That's one of my hits.
I thought you said we were fighting the beholder.
I can't
Brienne, you're up.
This is a behold him.
Disengage.
I'm not a rogue
It's
Oh,
an
as my
action.
action.
Anyone can take it.
as my action.
Would you natural 20?
No. Still a good one. 23.
23 hits.
Rolling damage.
Yes.
That's a 2.
Oh,
Fire damage.
2 fire damage.
Yes.
Nice.
his
Thank
hair
you.
catches on fire.
The firebolt will
You
also fire.
singe.
Listen, I need you to understand that if I
His
actually
mustache.
hit with that inflict wounds at level 2,
I could do. I also have a level 2 inflict wounds if I wanted to.
Amazing.
I could send
All right,
it.
anything else?
No.
It was
All
too
right,
far away.
Cricket, you are up.
All right. I have cunning action, so I'm gonna dash as a bonus action. I'm going to dash up to him. I can go 60 feet, so I'm going to.
Go behind him.
Yeah, I'm going to slide under his legs, down behind him, and since there's another enemy within 5
Yeah,
feet
you
of
have
him, I'm gonna
advantage.
get him with a sneak attack.
attack!
I'm gonna
Fair
get
enough
up,
that.
pull out both my
You're
blades.
attacking with advantage first.
Yeah, pull out both my blades and stab him in the calves.
And you have bless.
And I have bless.
So,
So you roll advantage.
That's a 20.
Oh!
Is that for the attack?
That's the attack.
Yes!
That doubles her,
Oh my God.
including her
okay,
sneak attack.
so, alright, so
Roll
roll,
damage.
roll
Oh my God.
regular damage
Yes.
first, which
Yes.
is a
Roll all your dice
That's
first.
dice
Short
first.
sword. That's 1d6 plus 2.
And no, well, first is
Well,
roll the one
just,
six.
just the
D6.
one, the plus 2 doesn't get doubled.
Right.
So,
Roll the
1d6. One.
Okay, it's fine, so that's
2
2.
plus 2 is 4.
Four.
And now roll the sneak attack damage.
That is another 2d6.
2d6.
4,
So 4. This is
9.
4.
4.
10, 11.
No.
No.
How much sneak attack damage did you roll? Total.
6.
You rolled
2d6.
Yes,
So,
what,
what
did
did you roll?
5, 6, 7.
5, 7.
Seven, so
14.
that's 14.
So 18
So 14
damage.
plus
18
18
damage.
damage.
Okay.
So you just got it.
I
Okay, fine. So
I'm-
everything healed.
Because
I bring him to his knees.
You double all of the dice you roll,
Yeah.
not your
Um,
bonuses. So including sneak attack
Cricket
damage.
I see.
flies under, does a hero slide
Stabs him in the
underneath his
crotch.
legs, and
He's very
as,
tall.
as Cricket comes out, flips back, and did you have 2 daggers though? I thought you only had 1 dagger left.
No,
She
she's.
was-
No,
Short
these are
sword.
my short swords.
Oh, the short sword is nice. And slashes both, and he lets out this
Roar of
roar of fury and just anger is like, what the hell? He's not looking good.
Great.
Raish,
Wow.
you're up.
Listen, this
So
thing
badass.
has hit points at the wazoo.
Right?
Damn.
I'm not going to waste any of my higher thing spells if he's almost dead anyways. But sure, I'm going to stay back here where it's nice and safe. Do you need healing?
No.
No.
I have 8 hit points.
You have 8 hit points.
That's correct.
Get out of here.
Okay, sure. And I'll take an attack of opportunity while I go, and it'll hit me for another 16 points.
That's fair enough.
Max, do you have a phone charger?
Fine. I'm
It's
gonna
a
I'm
two-
gonna
two-
I'm gonna disengage as my action.
Let's just see if I kill him first.
The round.
anyways.
I
Fine.
don't.
Fine. I'm gonna firebolt again.
We may not have music for much longer.
11, 19.
19 hits.
1.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Well, damn.
1
Plus
damage.
anything?
How do you know? Shadow, you are up.
No, Ula. And my bonus action, I'm going to tell Ula to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One short of being close enough to actually pull up the right finger. But fine, stay here.
Okay.
And we'll send the last magic stone in. The third magic stone that was prepared.
How is Ula carrying all 3 of them, though?
Ula has hands. They're very small.
Oh. You gave all 3 stones to Ula?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
gave
right.
Ula all 3 stones.
Okay,
They
go
all
ahead.
fit, they all fit in one hand.
each
Go
talon
ahead.
and one in the mouth.
Go ahead.
You know.
Isn't
right.
Ula a feather?
Ula has mechanical hands that pop out.
Oh.
And legs
And
also,
three,
by the way.
3
when it
mechanical
wants to.
hands to hold
It
the
turns into a
stones.
horrible clippy monstrosity.
My mind doesn't let me conjure this.
Yeah.
Dang.
It looks like you're battling an orc monster.
Add on some legs, add on some hands. Wait, I gotta start over. This one
10.
doesn't look natural. That's a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Okay.
It's not,
Move back.
it's not
My turn.
your turn.
Show me the shadow.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No, Servas
Servas,
goes first.
sorry.
Mhm.
Oh dear. Well-
Okay, so then I will take 1 step back to leave its area of.
Oh, bless you 10,000 times.
So I'm going to remove myself from his area of attack.
Doesn't
Okay.
attack of opportunity.
Oh,
He
I'm
does get
waiting to
attack
see if he's doing
opportunity.
anything with it.
Yeah, he's gonna try to bite you.
Sure.
That's his. He gets 1 reaction.
So you don't use your disengage.
Okay.
15
15 does
Go
not
with
hit.
him, basically.
does not hit.
Nope.
Okay.
I will now come back into his area and I will hit him.
Okay.
Um.
You're rolling with advantage. You're flanking him.
Yes.
He's like skipping backwards and being like, ooh,
I
you're gonna
hit.
hit me, you're gonna
Yes.
hit me, you can't touch me,
Just for fun. Yeah, I definitely hit. I got like a 20, dirty 20
I'm
something.
over here.
30, 20. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Roll damage.
I need to start doing.
Mr. Fast is annoying me. Like that was
I'm not
the
touching
the-
you.
Yes.
I'm not
7.
touching
I'm not touching
you.
you. I'm not touching you. I'm like,
2,
Mom, Mr. Fast isn't touching me again.
13 damage.
You touch your
13
brother.
damage. How do you want to do this?
Ready for service.
So I take my step back, and he'll like lunge to bite me, and I'll like dive under it. But then as he's going back, I'll grab his lower jaw and just cut it off.
Service.
And I'll just hold his lower jaw in my hand. as
Some
he-
real Samson shit there.
Yeah.
Wait, he dies from that?
I'll take it and I'll
There's a,
back over it.
there's a moment that he's just standing there without the jaw
Oh.
and with the blank look on his face, and then he just falls and collapses.
Just disappears
He
under
had
the
exactly
grass.
13 hit points left, by the way, which means the 1 hit point actually.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
Um,
It's
Amazing.
I am going to
I know
immediately
what
cast
I know,
Cure
I'm
Wounds on
kidding.
myself.
Sorry.
Damage.
I'm sorry.
At
I'm
second
happy
level.
not to do the final blows. It's not good for my psyche.
I'm excited for Rish to get the final blow one day.
That was close, Shadow.
Hey, Ray, did get
That
the
was a
final
risky
blow
move,
on
moving in like it is, so-
Yeah, you know what? It would have paid off if I had hit it because that would have been 4d10 necrotic damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That
The
would've-
playlist just
that
ended.
It was a risk worth
Perfect timing.
taking.
Man.
I just want to say there were reasons for this. So that's 2d8 plus my modifier.
In my rage,
2d8 plus
As now it's dead on the ground. I'm
ability.
gonna start yelling at it like, "Why did you come after us? What do you want?"
So Ross, I think
So
it's
that's-
dead.
So that's
Where are they?
Where are we?
Oh, amazing. 13 plus.
So
And
he can't respond.
Hands already. Try to put his jaw back.
that's 17 points of
Brienne, give me your beetle.
What?
8 plus 17.
25.
25.
I cast mending.
Okay.
Does he have anything on
Let's
him?
have,
He
well,
just
I
disappears
guess Shadow
into
for
the
Shadow
grass.
has the 20. You notice up in the distance that the
This is
orcs
sick.
on the
On the rise.
on the
Of the
rise
grasslands.
are
On the mountains of Chicago.
there. You could see them pointing at you guys,
Oh.
and that they're talking amongst themselves, and then they all turn and ride off.
Can she read their lips?
No,
I can read lips of languages I understand. I do not speak
they
Orcish.
said,
Dash it up, baby.
Great.
but that might have been lost in translation.
You can repeat
Most
that,
likely.
but you can repeat that to somebody who speaks Orc.
I'm probably going to end up saying something incredibly rude if I do that.
That's how orcs speak. It's fine.
Who wants to roll for
Searching for treasure.
investigation with
I
two
search-
people?
I
Two
have
people can roll with. Last time, who rolled last time?
Me, and I
Not-
failed
not
miserably
me.
at it.
You rolled, and who? No, there were two people that rolled last
I
time.
have plus 7 to investigate.
I don't
You
have
mean in the
the I,
cave?
but
Yeah.
I might know.
Brienne?
I know
Well,
orcs.
me. I
Brienne,
rolled a 4.
Yaron,
I'm good at searching.
Oh,
Yaron?
do you want to roll investigation to search because you have high intelligence?
Wait, let me help you search.
No, you each
no,
are
he's,
gonna- you're
he's
each
just
gonna do two.
Brienne's sleeping through
But
the.
I want to
Can I-
cast guidance.
Can I? Right, I'm
Dirty 10.
I'm grabbing one of my.
Almost
A dirty
my-
10, your guidance will not help him. But you can guide
No,
yourself.
it's past the.
I will guide myself with my
Should we-
incredible investigation skills.
Oh.
We were having a nice little conversation at the back of the. at the
Yaron's
back of
asleep on the
battle.
air.
Should we finish up?
Yes.
9 plus 7, 16.
16.
16. Nice.
I'm rolling like crap.
You find between the two of you, Raish, you find 3 gems.
What are you doing?
Hey.
Oh.
Well.
Let's see which
I
one.
also
What?
find my dagger. Can I have that back, Rach?
Why are you sad that I'm finding
What?
gems?
Absolutely, you can have your.
That's gems.
Oh.
He likes the sparklies. Shiny
Money less
sparkly
important.
knickknacks.
Is that,
Gems are very valued. For their beauty, not for their value.
Not for the value.
I need a pencil.
Which gems?
Pencil.
Which gems?
You find
3.
a chrysoberyl,
Oh, right, sure, yeah.
a spinel, and an amethyst stone.
Spinel.
Nice.
yeah.
Yep.
And what was the first one? How do you spell that?
Crucible.
And an amethyst?
A crystal
Yep.
ball.
And Brienne.
What was the
the
third
first
one that you do not know how to
The red
pronounce?
thing?
I mean, I think I spelled it right.
Chris-
CHYSAD.
CHRYSOBERYL.
So B-E,
Say that again?
Chryso,
I never heard of that one.
Here, I can even describe it to you. One
B-E
second.
what?
R-L.
B-E-R-L, Chrysoberyl?
B
Chrysoberyl?
E R.
Crystal ball.
But I had.
Yep, it's a transparent yellow-green.
Crystal barrel.
Chrysoberyl.
It's a barrel.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's a crystal barrel.
Brienne, you find what appears to be a weathered pack of looks like a bunch of playing cards.
Oh
No.
No.
You did
No.
not.
No, he didn't.
no, it is not
They're
a deck
just
of
playing cards.
It is not a deck of many things.
You did not, Shimmy. Did
No,
you?
he just gave us playing cards.
What's on the cards? What's on the cards, Shimmy?
What
Pick
does
one,
it
pick
look
one out.
like?
Look, it's probably like a king of spades or something.
Don't draw.
What does
just
it
look.
look like? What does the outside of the pack look like?
What does the outside of the pack look like?
Why are we all so scared of
Just
the
cast
cards?
magic on it. See if it's magic or not.
Detect magic.
Oh yeah, detect magic.
No, it's not a deck magic. Oh,
No, yeah.
It's
If it's a
detective
deck
is
of cards,
magical.
it's a deck of cards and it's not even magical.
If it's a deck of many things, it'll be magical.
Or there's deck of illusions also.
I'll
but-
identify it.
It's a-
as
the first-
virtual.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
virtual.
sure.
Okay.
Crystal barrels are very rare.
It is a deck of illusions.
Looks like the cat I would love to get it.
Those are fun.
Deck of illusions.
Deck of
Amazing.
illusion.
Deck of illusions, yeah. It's not as cool as a deck of many things, but it's
But
fun.
it's less dangerous than
Way
the
less
I am
dangerous.
happy not to have a
Can
deck of
you
many
send
things
me
in the game.
the stat?
Yep.
Sorry, reforming reality around us. I'm good with not
Gems, by the way.
fighting
Nothing.
the angel of death.
But they're pretty.
They are pretty.
Listen, that deck of many things though, that can potential to save us out of a real jam if we
We
need
are
it.
Deck of
not.
many
Also
things.
potential to get us
Yeah, and
into
potential also
jam.
to murder all of us.
Well, if we're already getting murdered anyways, might as well just take the world with us, maybe.
Sure.
Guys, you just
That
took
sounds
down,
like something
you
Servas
guys
would
just
do.
took down, by the way, a challenge.
What was it?
Challenge 6.
We're capable.
I was like, all right, you know what? They
We're
did fine in the
grown-ups.
challenge 5. Let's up it to challenge 6 and see how they do. And after one round, it's down to
I
it's
did
down to
2
like
damage.
30 HP. And I'm like,
This is terrible because now he's gonna throw higher things at us.
yeah,
We can take
screw it. We're going to what's it called?
Level 7.
Let's go 8.
Mhm.
Screw it.
Let's
Beholder.
take it up to 7.
We're gonna end it here, though, guys. That was
Yay.
Didn't go to
amazing.
sleep.
You did not go to sleep, which means
Oh,
that
it's only 12.
which means that next time it's well, Brienne slept a little bit. So that means that next time it's gonna be most of the session is just gonna be getting
Did your
ready
clock
for that.
stop?